Just have the little elf microphone. I think it's buried with my Christmas stuff. If I had thought of it, I should have got that out.
We are live. We are live. We are live.
You're live.
Hey, Margie. Margie is first in. Jello, jello. Sorry, that sounds so juvenile. It does not.
I got my volume on. Give me a minute.
It does not. Yes, you do. Hi, Linda. How is Florida? Oh, you got some snow last night? That's so funny, Margie, because we did too. Like 2 days ago, we had 83 degrees, and then the next day it snowed. It snowed and rained off and on all day long, but there was nothing left at the end of the day because it had rained. So it's funny. Sylvia. Hello, Sylvia. Second, which is first loser. So true. Linda, it's been raining for 2 weeks. Oh, yuck. Well, you know, it's nice, but then it just gets old.
It doesn't border the rain. It rains there like every day. I swear. When I was there, it rained like every. It didn't rain long, but it rained like every day. I swear.
Wow.
For at least 5 minutes.
Julie. Hello, hello, Julie. Hi, Cheryl. Hello. Who else is here? DM is here. Well, is that like the rains in Spain? I won't even try that because I can't. I don't do accents. Hi, Dawn. Good to see you. Wisconsin just doesn't want to let go of winter. Yeah. Let's see who else came in. There are 2 chats. I'm way behind. There are not 2 chats. There's 1 chat, Julie. 1 chat. Are you drinking already, Julie? So Candy is here. You can see Candy here with me. I'm really happy to have her back from her travels.
Hi, ladies.
She was gone for a while. Yeah. That was a long darn week, wasn't it?
We had fun. Charlie had a good time.
Good for you.
Eric, so.
Oh, I'm so glad. Yeah, they took little Charlie and then went up to see bigger Eric, and that must have been awesome though to spend the week with him.
Yeah, it was. He's like he can swim like a fish now.
Eric or Charlie?
Charlie. Eric was already swimming. Eric's been swimming since he was 2. I got him swimming when he was 2.
Wow.
So we started on Charlie.
Yeah.
Summer, so.
It's been a year, Candy, Margie says.
Yeah, it's been a year.
It's been a year since you were here. We also have a mystery guest with us. And mystery guest, would you say hi to everyone? Oh, their mystery guest said hello. So you'll just have to guess throughout the live who our mystery guest is today. You crack me up. That is funny. Oh, you can see a little bit of clean right here on my mat. Oh my goodness. So, yeah, there wasn't anything on the event as to what we're going to do because you can choose what you're going to do. We are going to laugh and craft. There's been a lot of stress lately with everything going on with everybody, and we need the laugh. And some people wanted to just talk about retreat, and some people need to get things finished for retreat. Me. And so I may finish up a couple projects, which may blow a couple surprises, but that's okay. You'll maybe see bits and pieces of them.
Well, you can go to my screen and we'll just show my screen. Do that.
But grab.
Too, by the way, I did miss you, ladies. I didn't comment a lot on those chats and stuff because I was,
with the
trying
kids.
to pay attention to Charlie and Eric because Eric is a little jealous of Charlie, because
now he's the little guy getting
attention. He is awesome with his little brother. He's awesome with him, and he helped me out a lot. Yeah. So
he needs a lot of attention because he's littler, and so Eric suddenly isn't getting quite as much.
No.
Yeah, so that's kind of hard.
He helped out a lot.
Doesn't mean that you don't love him any. It doesn't mean you love him any less. But they don't always understand that till they're older. I'm trying to clean up whatever it is over here. I'm trying to clean up. Oh, you know what? I should show you what this is. I'm trying to clean up. Because this has been here for like 4 days. I don't think I've ever shown you this. So maybe in the course of making something, I'll show you this. So grab your scraps or grab your art journal or grab something. What?
Is that lunar paste on your thing?
What?
Is that lunar paste on your? What is that?
Nope. This right here? Oh, yeah, you can't even see it now. This right here that I'm trying to clean up?
Yeah.
Purpurina.
Oh, That's cool.
I've had
stuff.
purpurina forever and just
That's
have
cool
not
stuff.
yet
Yeah.
really pulled it out and used it. And I did, and I love it.
Yeah.
So I'll show you that. But the new lunar paste just came in.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, I actually could go grab them. They're in 4 colors. They're in 4 little boxes because I ordered like a case of each. This is a case. It was like this big. It's like, I don't know, 12 or 15 or 24 or something like that. I haven't even opened those little cases, so I haven't seen them. But maybe I should go grab them and try them on some of the fabric that I'm also need to finish.
That's pretty stuff.
Do you want me to?
I don't care.
Let me finish this and then maybe I'll do that.
Close? Is it close, or you got to go like down the hall, upstairs, or
I have to go down the hall, but it's a house. The hall's not all that big. But I'm making this for something for retreat, and I need to put some eyelets in here.
My hall's bigger than your hall.
My hall's still nice and small.
That matters.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, some of you didn't hear the fun that you all know that I set this up with the hotel months and months ago because I do everything ahead so that there's no last minute worry about stuff. And if something happens, then there's only one thing and it's not a big deal. And the sales director that I had been working with left the hotel. So I've been working with the regional sales director until they get somebody else to replace him at this local one. And she calls me on, what day was it? Thursday. She calls me on Thursday at 5:00 and says, I was just talking to the manager and we don't have that many tables. I'm like, what? Because I had told him before, months and months ago, I said, I'll get an exact number of tables that we need, but it will be at least this many. And he says, okay, no problem. And she says, we don't have that many tables. I said, how many do you have? And the number she gave me was less than half of the amount we need. So I called Candy, do you have any tables?
Yeah, I was like you, Margie. Is this April Fool's?
Yeah, no. I know. I put it in retreat chat, and I said this is not April Fool's, but no, it really wasn't. I'm trying to get to my eyelets. That's why I'm not. You don't see anything yet. It really wasn't, and I wasn't really panicked, but I thought, okay, now how are we going to handle this? And then I started thinking about who do I know that has tables, and so I got on the phone, and I just borrowed some tables so Candy doesn't have to drag tables from Louisiana here. And
hey, Janice has come in. Janice Glines.
Janice Glines, hi. If you don't mind lines getting faint, you can send at Julie. Some other conversation. Oh, yeah. Penny's here. Hi, Penny. I didn't see Penny come in.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Janice. I was laughing at something. I'm slacking.
Hi, Angela. I'm sorry. Good morning, Angela. Yeah, no, it was not April Fool's. It really, truly was not April Fool's. But yeah, I did borrow some. And I think I have plenty. So Candy won't have to drag them. I probably won't have to empty off the ones that I have to drag them over there. I'll just go back the truck up and load up somebody else's. That should work just fine. Okay. What color eyelets do I want on this? Black, maybe brown. I don't know. So I think we're good.
Googly eyes? Do you think googly eyes would look good on there?
Googly eyes? Oh, put googly eyes on here.
It'll make a jingle.
Who was that? Our mystery guest that said use googly eyes?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was. Of course it was.
Okay. We need to see your desk too. I didn't hear her. She needs to speak a little louder.
I'm muting her.
Oh,
you don't want to hear what she's saying.
Oh, okay. Then thank you.
She's laughing so hard, ladies.
I can only imagine. That'll probably give it away because she's with you and not me.
Yes, so I didn't want to hear her laugh right yet.
That if they hear her laugh, they'll know who it is. Huh? Yeah. So okay. I want regular size. I want regular size. So yeah, pull out your scraps or whatever. What is sitting on your desk that needs to be cleaned up by being used?
Trash from the last time we crafted because I didn't clean up my desk before I left.
So what can you make with the trash? Or do you need to just throw it away and grab something new to start with?
Oh, I might. I don't know. I might collage some stuff to get rid of some scraps.
So
that's easy for me.
If you guys, if you guys are able to craft along with us and you don't know what to do, I'm going to throw out a challenge. My desk is covered in a lot of nothing, Sylvia. I don't want to. Oh boy. Carrie's here. Hi, Carrie. I'm going to throw out a challenge. I'm going to challenge you to look around your desk or through your scraps or whatever. You got to have all the stuff sitting around like I do. Things we start and don't finish or offcuts or whatever. And find something or some things that you could turn into a mini book or a weird book, an odd shaped book, a different kind of book or something. Make a book. I just saw this tag laying on my desk and I thought I can just turn this. This is where this came from. I could make a little signature inside there and turn this into a book. There's a cool little closure, the top of the tag, attach it and it winds around, put a little charm on it, and there's a cute little book. So that's my challenge to you with your scraps or whatever's laying around your desk. And by the way, this nice shiny foil thing is something we're going to do real soon. We got some fun stuff that we're going to do from retreat. So I didn't want to do them today. They're all front and center on my mind and front and center on my desk. But I didn't want to do them today because we're going to do them from retreat. We're going to do some things with alcohol ink and some things with gel plates. Okay, so this is part of what I'm making for retreat. And I've got some holes here. And I need to put some eyelets. Should I make them all black or should I put some pastel colors? Not sure. Okay, Candy, if you mute her, it mutes you too, huh?
Yes, it does. I'm about ready to stop though. So
I was just saying.
Give them time to guess, and they haven't guessed. So
nobody's even tried to guess, huh?
No. So
I was just thinking to myself, you're probably laughing so hard you can't talk anyway.
I am.
Maybe I should just make these all black, or maybe. Hey, okay,
purple.
So mystery guest, say hello to them again.
Hello. See why I'm laughing. DM knows.
And
English.
Did she guess in there? I didn't see it. But, she's like, DM. Hey, Sandy.
OMG.
You know it's Sandy. You know Miss Sandy is on her way to retreat.
Oh wait, you should, ladies. I have a. When I travel, something always happens. That's just the way it is. So I got an infection in my little finger, right? So we had to go to the ER this morning, and I went there after I picked up Sandy from the hotel.
Awesome.
And we had the poor nurses dying laughing.
Can you imagine these two in the ER together? Oh my God!
Yeah, that's yours. That's Sandy, hitchhiking witch.
Oh yeah. Love you, Sylvia.
I could put little heart eyelets.
No, I don't like those.
That isn't even the right color.
No, I don't like those.
It's too frou-frou.
Why'd you put so many eyelets in there?
Because then I'm gonna wind some sari silk around them like that.
Oh, what a cute idea.
Yeah.
It's not what you were thinking.
I meant 2 eyelets.
I know.
2 eyelets that she put.
I know
4.
you did. I put 5.
She had to be different.
Of course.
5, Candy. I put 5.
The challenge was just use what's on your desk. Make something what's on your desk. That's it.
What's on your desk or around or on the floor.
Around you. You didn't have to get up and go for it. That's all.
Grab your scraps. Just grab it. You grab a pack of. I know y'all have buckets or bins or bags of scraps. Grab them.
Are you saying y'all now?
Yeah,
Don't
she is.
I am
Yeah.
loving it.
Y'all, here's her redneck sign.
Here's your sign. Okay, these are
Make
all
one for
too
you.
little.
What? You gonna
Sign.
make something?
Yeah, I got collage here. I'm gonna do. You want a collage?
Collaging is always good.
I'm looking at what she's got in her little bin over here. Unless did you have these saved for something special?
Nope.
Those don't have
Digital,
holes.
I can always print them off.
Oh, I don't
It's already off.
Do you have those saved for something special like me?
Now they're digitals. I can just reprint
Oh,
them.
I made you something special.
Oh yeah. Well, she gave me mine already. I can only imagine. I can only imagine what yours is, Marianne.
Uh-oh.
You
I'll
thought
bet
mine
she's-
was funny?
I'll bet-
Oh, you wait.
I'll bet she showed you mine, didn't she?
You wait.
I did. Of course I did.
Oh, shoot. Candy, did you give her yours?
No.
No. You guys have to open them together.
Yeah.
I that's what I was hoping.
You guys have to open them
Yes,
together.
yeah.
I want her to have
Together.
to,
I'm scared. You didn't want to have to,
Yeah.
her to have to drag it here and then drag it back.
No, you should be very scared.
I am very afraid. I could use white. No, I could use gold.
oh, is this your collage book? Just throwing
No, I couldn't. That's not even. Just say no. Now she's Southern, bless her heart. I'm not from the South, but I maybe I don't do it all the time. Maybe it just comes and goes because I said y'all for a long time. Pick out the butterfly color. I'm trying. I am trying. But the ones these are regular size holes, and the ones that are butterfly colors are the little tiny eyelets, and so they're too small. There's more hearts, but the hearts are just, I don't know. The hearts are just too hearty. Let's see. Carrie, that's how you made your ATCs? Grabbing the scraps around your desk? I need to finish mine. Okay, we're going to be finishing Marianne's ATCs. We're going to be finishing Marianne's page. We're going to be finishing. Wait a minute. Maybe I've got some more over here. What have I got? What have I got? Eyelets. I've got blue. Those have the great big fat around the edge, though. I have stars. Oh, I have flowers. The silver is flowers. I have pink, different shades of pink. The light one might be okay. Oh, I do have green. The green would work, actually.
Oh, yeah. I love the green.
Yeah, the green's pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I have some bronze and
Nope.
no,
I
the green because it's very nature. The green works.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, this is almost done.
This actually is for something for the fundraiser sale.
I can start this one to go home with you. Flyers. I use flyers sometimes.
So
My husband gave me. Do you like trifold?
this is napkin on that handmade cotton
Good job.
paper.
I can send you some.
The one next to the one. Oh, I was using two colors. Oh yeah, I could. I caught the y'all disease from someone. It's easier. Cheryl, it is, isn't it? I know, Margie. Do you need some eyelets? I've got eyelets coming out of my eyes.
She has a ton. And I keep telling her to get me. I need little ones. I'm like, Marianne, you need to get some little eyelets and sell them. Little eyelets, Marianne. Little ones.
And I keep meaning to look for those, and then I forget. So
And she forgets. And I'm like, did you get the little ones, Marianne? No, I forgot. Marianne.
worst case will be at retreat, and she'll remind me right there, and I'll get on my computer right there, and I will look for them.
On my green eyelets, like 10 packs of green eyelets.
Oh, really?
for you. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Like, wait, the green ones that I just had and just put away?
Yes. I bought like 10 packs because you were like, I don't want to have to list these in the freaking,
You've
That's
got
what-
like 10 of these?
Suckered in.
Yeah, and I do every
What a
freaking time.
sucker. What a sucker you are.
Time.
What a
I,
sucker.
All right, Sandy.
I don't
Bring
want
them.
to list this in
Did you bring them with you? Bring them back. Bring them back. I'll trade you for
Bring 'em.
something.
And I ain't driving her to Mississippi to pick up eyelets.
I can bring them with me.
If it was a hot guy, maybe. but not
Let's see, which color? All the same color, different colors. Both of those colors would work. I think this one may be a little too dark.
No, they're all perfect.
You think so? So which
Right.
one? This one?
All of them. Use all of them.
Oh, you want them all different colors?
Yeah, that's my opinion. I mean, you don't have to do what I
Okay.
say.
Well, I
and
could
she's
do
full she's full of something.
I've been
this. Full of opinions. I put the
I
dark
was
one in
gonna
the
say-
middle.
I was going to say gelato. She's full of
Well-
a gelato.
Lotto.
yeah, it
Oh,
sounds-
already. We're not even at retreat yet, and Sandy is full of gelato.
Well, you know, she had to put up with me, so
yeah.
Yeah,
I,
all the
drove,
way
I,
from the-
I picked her up and then I told her I have to go to the ER.
Yeah, seriously.
My husband
I mean,
is making me go, so you have to go while I'm out.
how much fun you reckon it is sitting in an ER for an hour with Candy? Awesome.
A lot with you and Candy. No wonder
really
it took
did
so
have a good
long. The two of you had the nurses on the floor
We
rolling,
did.
right?
The check-in nurse was laughing
Yeah.
heavily. And then she had the nerve to ask me what my height and weight was, and I said too short and too fat. I thought she was gonna fall out of her chair.
Yeah.
And then they asked if they could be strapped on the top of your roof to come with you, right?
Yep. I said I didn't have room. I said I could put her on the
Darkest,
because I've always
a
wanted to
little
put her on.
lighter,
I
a
wanted
little
a
lighter.
Jaguar.
Sandy, does
Yes.
that work? Oh,
Oh, yes, that's perfect.
dark in the middle, little lighter, little lighter.
Love it.
Okay. Well,
Right.
then let's do it.
She's not
Yes,
very.
I love Marianne.
She's not very fashion conscious. You should see what she's wearing.
What are you wearing?
Her or me?
You. Yeah. I'm like,
Wait.
you
How
make
do
my
you know?
you make my white men's t-shirt look fashionable.
How do you know what I'm wearing? You have a secret camera hidden in my house.
Yep, I do.
Actually, we do.
Doug installed it for us. We
Oh,
paid it.
great.
Yeah.
Totally wouldn't surprise me at all, you know?
He was like, sure, I'll do that for you.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
Christy's come in. Christy M.
Hey,
come in.
Christy.
How you doing?
Hi, Christy.
Oh, look at that. That was
Oh, we have a new visitor.
guilty. Yeah.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah,
And he's out there going, what? What? I didn't do nothing. No, you did. You know you did.
It's always him. That's funny. Okay. So, yeah. So, this is cool. I like that.
I do.
I like that.
Cute.
Thank
I
you,
like
Sandy.
it.
I like that.
Marianne.
It's not done yet, though.
It was my idea.
Oh, was it?
Uh,
Oh, good job.
Well, here's the funny thing. I
Okay,
thought about,
I'm kidding. Yeah.
no, here's the funny
As
thing.
soon as
I
you tell
thought
them your
about,
name, they start typing C. And you're like, no, it's K. And you know, when you go somewhere, like as soon as I said my name, she starts typing CAND in the computer, and I'm like, it's not gonna come up like that. It's KANDI.
it's K and it's I.
I know I don't even do that anymore because that confuses them.
Oh,
You just have to
because
spell
it's
it.
a K and ends
K-A-N-D-I.
with, it's
Yeah,
candy.
no, they
Ends with a
confuse
K
them.
and ends with
They're
an
like,
I.
what?
Oh my
Thanks.
goodness.
I go, thanks, Mom.
Well, you know what? I think it would have been worse if it was KAN or CANDY. I mean, really, what are you, Candy?
No, sorry.
Yeah, that'd have been
Jokes
so
no matter
bad.
what.
My
I just have to tell
husband,
everybody how to spell it.
my
That would have
husband
been
had
so
that.
bad.
My husband put that on the back of his dress when he was playing a hooker at a party we went to.
CANDY.
Correct.
Yeah, that's the stripper name.
1-800 Candy.
And if you watch, ladies, most of your shows when they have a stripper come on as a guest, their name is Candy.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
you know, out of 15 women and one other guy, my husband won. I have pictures. I may share them one day.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
Not.
That is awesome.
everything.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God, he had weed prints on nails.
Oh, man.
Pairs of pantyhose, one pair to strap down the hair, and the other one was
Sylvia, I'm hurt. Sandy, it's hard to be humble when you're perfect in every way. No, she can't be perfect. I'm perfect. Sylvia, I thought
Sylvia was the perfect one.
That's not what she said earlier, Sylvia.
Because she was in chat, you weren't.
She's my soulmate.
She's mine.
So
Come on, you're trying to steal my friends now.
No,
you guys need to keep your souls where they belong.
Okay, I get it now.
Oh, hi, Lucy. Hi. Oh, Grandma has food. Yeah. This is going south really fast and the train is derailing. That's right, Margie. You're the conductor. Get us back on track. Oh, funny. All right.
Now,
I don't know.
You knew with the two of us together it was going to derail. Did you really have it out? Okay. We have to live up to our expectations. True.
And we haven't even begun retreat.
I know, but we're in retreat mode. We are in retreat mode already.
Yeah, we are. I forgot. I forgot the ding, ding, ding. But it's okay. I'm ignoring it. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm going to finish this, and then I'm going to show you guys what this purpurina is and how it works. It's really
it's pretty cool, ladies. I was like, oh, I got to get some of that.
It is really cool. I actually have some in the shop, but I have never brought it out and shown you because I haven't taken time to use it. So now I need to decide. Let's see. Hi, Lucy. She just came in to get some mama loves, huh? Yeah, that's my girl. Let's see.
Honey, you throw me to the curb today.
What?
You, Sandy, Sylvia. That's your
Candy?
girl? That's your girl?
My Lucy. Yes, she is.
Okay. That's your girl.
You keep putting it on me full screen.
I know.
My girl wouldn't do that.
Well, I'm not your girl.
But you didn't know that.
Uh-oh, troublemaker's back.
Uh-oh. Rodney's here? Oh, Sandy came back in the room.
Yeah.
Oh, I am trying to get. He's back.
Oh.
Hi, ladies.
Sandy decided to show up for the party.
Yeah.
You know, this is going to be a fun retreat. We have Candy and Sandy and Dawn Marie and Angela and Angie. Oh, Angela's not going to make it, but oh my goodness. We get Sandy after a little while won't be able to keep anybody straight, depending if she's gelato-ing it or not. All right, I got a great big giant needle. I'm going to see if I can maybe get this in here to help me go through those. Not that it's necessary. I just thought it would be fun to use it. Well, that's not working.
Hi, Julie.
Are you just now seeing that Julie's here?
She just said hi to me, Marianne.
Yeah, keep up, Marianne.
Julie's been telling them all how to store their eyelets.
Yeah, I store mine.
Let's see.
I got mine.
All right, so I'm not doing very well with that. What happened to my? What happened to my chat? It disappeared. That's because I clicked.
You don't want to see what they have to say about you anyway.
You really don't.
You keep cutting out like you're hitting mute off and on in between
Because we
half
are.
of what you're saying.
No, not when I'm talking. I don't cut it out.
Candy is the rock star of the operation.
Yes.
Oh, that's Sylvia sucking
See,
back
Candy,
up.
we can never live up to your.
No, Sylvia, you already said Sandy was perfect. That ain't gonna work.
Oh, Sandy's perfect, but you're the rock star of the operation.
I don't know. I don't know if that's enough, Sylvia. Suck up a little bit more and we'll see.
And I can just walk right behind both of you. Both y'all. You're not willing to let that one go, huh?
Are we still cutting out, or do you not? Do I need to exit and come back in maybe?
Well, are you muting off and on?
No, I don't. When I do, but I'm not doing it when we're talking.
Oh, okay. Because it seemed like you were muting like before you finished talking, or not.
Oh, well, we started laughing really hard on the.
Or not unmuting before you started talking. That's what it sounded like.
She said something that I had to mute quickly.
You know me.
I worked him out of her mouth that you didn't want to hear. Okay.
Thank you, Candy, for censoring it before it got to.
I knew it was coming, ladies.
That's just messed up right there.
See, if I do this, I can do this really fast. And then if I don't like the way it is, I could do it differently. Get a little green in there, a little teal in there, a little rust in there.
I have a bunch of duct tape. No,
Yeah, so actually I was thinking about doing this. And then Candy said, put 2 eyelets and, tie a sari silk on top. And then, what did you say, Sandy? I don't remember what Sandy said. But so then I went, okay, so eyelets is a good idea. I'm going back to wait, why did I just take that out? I'm not done. Oh, silly girl.
Because you're talking and not paying. I've done that. Listen, I was in there and we were, and I'm trying to fill out the forms, and it's asking for my birth date.
Oh my God, she kept putting 2023.
I kept putting
I'm like
3/9/2020. God dang it!
Sorry, they're not going to believe that you're a newborn baby. No, sorry.
I was like, oh my word, and I kept
no.
doing it. I was like, man,
they'll buy a lot of things from you, Candy, but they're not buying that.
I'm like,
that's funny.
I just want to use and steal.
Yeah, well, maybe if you talk and I shut up, then I can get this in there, and I won't forget.
She likes my crap.
Yeah, I will. Never mind. I can't speak. I've lost it.
I lost mine a long time ago.
I think I'll bring it back to the middle. That's what I'll do. Okay.
Oh, by the way,
Let's see. I'm going to do what is in my brain, what I'm thinking, and then if it doesn't look good, I'll just undo it and do it again. Because I can do that, right? Now I have to do this end. Every time they mute, Sandy's busting a gut and falling on the floor. And they're trying to save your ears. Because that's the way she is.
I'm a retired.
That's the way it is at retreat.
Yeah.
Hope you brought your Joe pants and your Depends.
Yeah, you definitely need to bring your Depends.
Always. No, always.
Oh,
I'll put it out on its own.
Always.
That's what my cat says. Pour me some Purina. Yeah, it is. Poor Purina. Poor Purina.
You're drinking and always may not work. May need it depends. Just saying.
I don't drink. Can you imagine me, ladies, if I drank? Can you imagine?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's not pretty. It's not pretty.
It is so
But it's so fun.
You want to know what happens when I get drunk?
What?
I get to the happy stage and then I get to the crying stage.
Oh, don't be a crier.
Yeah, I'm a crier. So I don't drink.
I have to beat you up.
Yeah, I get
thought you were going to say I get to the happy stage and then I get to the mean stage, angry.
No, I get happy and it's not very long that I'm happy, and then it's the crying stage, and then
People
it's the
don't want you crying.
Nope, nope.
Sandy will be slapping you, going, "Stop crying."
I would.
Well, I'm usually doing it to myself because I'm like, what am I crying?
Get it together, girl.
So I don't tend to drink much anymore. I'll have a drink every now and then, but I don't like the taste of alcohol that well.
Who does?
And I don't drink beer. I don't like beer.
Yeah.
I can't handle the yeast.
It tastes more like Clamato than it does beer.
Yeah, it's the yeast in the beer I can't handle.
Let's see.
Julie gets talkative and then sleeping. I don't need alcohol to cry. I don't either, but I tend to get that. And Margie, you don't need to cry. You have us here to cheer you up.
That's right.
And just ask the nurse. Just ask the nurse. I brightened her day.
Margie, you're going to be crying down your legs. Okay. Now you can't hardly see the eyelets, but
no, but that's super cute.
There's the eyelets, and then the sari silk is tied in a bow. What do you think?
You did good.
Is that okay?
Marianne. Yes. I think she's stuck it up. She's stuck it
up.
You.
Thank you, Sandy.
You're welcome.
It's pretty, but it's not beautiful.
Yeah, it is. Bitch.
Okay.
Yeah, that I am.
Going on the front of this with this cute little clippy.
Oh my God.
Let's see. I guess it's going to have to be.
She might not hurt you.
Yeah, she did.
There is a lot of journaling space on that. I love writing on this handmade cotton paper. It's so fun to write on.
Fearless leader, mean stage. Yeah, I don't believe she gets a mean stage either, Sylvia.
Who, me or Candy?
Yeah, you. I didn't say I don't get mean. I
didn't say I get to mean stage. I don't get to mean stage. I get to fun stage.
Fun and then mean stage.
I get fun and then funner. Liar.
Stamp a little image on each page, Em.
Oh yeah, I could do that. That's a good idea. That's a great idea. Just a little guy. Okay. Yeah, these are napkins on here, and there's a pocket. So now I need to put something in those pockets.
She's so pretty. You should see some of the stuff she made. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. You ladies are gonna see it. You ladies are gonna see it when we sell it. Oh, it's so gorgeous.
They're just simple. No, it's when you see everybody else's all put together. Mine are just simple. Oh, Margie's, yeah. Margie's stuff is. Wait till you see the.
Well, Marianne's stuff is gorgeous too. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, I think
Margie says she doesn't. Yeah, you should see the stuff Margie's selling.
Yeah, Margie
love it.
Sent some of the most amazing stuff for the fundraiser sale. We appreciate her support so much, and makes such gorgeous stuff. Her stuff always sells fast.
Yeah. Yes, it does.
All right, there we go.
Because it's gorgeous.
Yes, that's right. Put your teeny tiny stamps out. Let you do that. Let's see. All right, you have an echo.
Yeah, one of them. Thing is scraps of some
this
sort of,
whole thing is
it's sorted. That's sorted by color.
Yeah, I have like one little box about this long, this wide. That's my scraps.
I have a. Oh.
Yeah, you are.
You have to say that so fast. The trunk ornament is looking more and more likely.
I have this cute little stamp that's a K.
I have a big one.
Candy.
I'm not
I'm looking for HPP. There's the P. Where's the H? Some of these are probably on the floor behind this little dresser here because I knocked the container off and they fell behind, and I think I couldn't get them all. So
it's usually behind the G.
But I'm gonna. Well, I just found the G, but I'm gonna reorganize the furniture, so then I'll be able to put them all out.
I stuck her on a little kitty chair.
So it's not far to fall to the floor.
Can't even reach the table.
There's the H.
Yeah.
So it's not very far when she falls to the floor laughing.
I didn't want to say that. Well, from the chelados.
I was going to say from laughing.
Hey, I was trying to make it sound better.
Why do you keep putting an O on and
I don't know.
Chelada.
You got to turn. And I kept saying clamato.
Clamato.
Yeah.
Clamato.
Red light is chelada.
It would be better to be a chelado.
You're funny.
Sorry, ladies.
You are funny.
Long few days.
Yeah,
seriously.
It's been a long car ride. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Wait till tomorrow. Oh man, I'm sorry. Wednesday. Didn't realize.
I told her today we're leaving. She gets here a day early, ladies. I'm like, we're not leaving until Wednesday. She goes, Wednesday? Oh, okay. She's like, oh.
Wait till I tell my husband because we came home Saturday night, turned around and left Sunday morning.
He's going to kill you.
He's going to be
Don't tell him. Don't tell him.
Don't tell him. I won't tell him. He won't know. He won't know.
Let's try this.
Oh, wow. Well, you can always tell them we changed the date.
They changed the date on me and made me stay in Louisiana for one more day.
We decided to not go to the retreat.
I couldn't get packed quick enough after her. She couldn't get packed quick enough after her trip back from Pennsylvania.
Yeah, really.
She was injured.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, y'all
That's
were
it.
kind of injured.
Yeah.
That was before Pennsylvania.
Yeah. Well, hey. So.
Love this idea too, by the way.
Yeah. I made that.
Sorry.
Good idea. What'd you make?
I think
The
it's
ink-
something that y'all can
The
see.
ink caddy that I made.
We've got this little tower
Yep.
that has slots for ink pads.
I thought about making it and then didn't want to take the time.
It took me a while.
And then next thing I know,
The
Candy
pad
comes around and goes, "Look, I'm making this," and I'm like, "Oh, you would outdo me."
It's cool.
It is, and she did a great job on it.
I posted it. You know?
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I posted it when I did it.
How long ago?
It's been a while.
Okay.
It
So how long have I been a member?
was Sandy. It was before you started paying attention.
Probably would. Yeah,
Yeah.
It was probably. It's been.
Okay, there
It's
you
pretty sandy. The
Yeah.
spectacular. Yeah.
go. Oh man.
Husbands are on a need to know basis. That's from your girls.
I think some of them did come in a plastic jar, Julie. Not all of them, but some of them. There's two.
Oh,
There's actually two different sets in there.
I'm sorry, ladies. I tell my husband everything. I do.
Juba's colored
Hi,
for my room.
Sarah Rosario is here from Puerto Rico.
Hey, Sarah.
Hola.
No, that's not what they say.
Yeah, it is.
Hola. Yes, it is. Hola.
Oh, come on. I could have had her going. Maybe she would have been sitting there
Buenos
going,
dias.
yeah, they do.
Hola, ¿cómo está? Buenos dias. Buenas tardes.
You mean it's not-
I don't know what time is it there. Let's see. We could do. A little mushroom, or how about a little butterfly? Let's put this little.
Sandy's honey is pretty good.
I have
I'm
a
sure he
great
listens.
honey bunny.
He does. He does a good honey. Rodney listens
Yeah.
to hear half of what you're saying.
Or
Yeah, I'm gonna teach y'all something today about husband and wife conversations. So if you talk in your
Yeah.
regular tone,
yeah,
they do not hear you because after so many years they've kind of blocked out that level. So if you pick up your voice just a few octaves,
yeah.
talking to them, they hear every word you say. Just saying.
Well, that's a really good point, and I think it's true.
It freaking worked. I'm telling you.
And I know it works. But I don't do the voice. I do the mother. What? And here's that.
Candy, I think he always hears. He just chooses when to listen.
No, I think he needs a hearing aid, ladies.
Oh,
Yeah, my husband is definitely selective hearing.
yeah.
No, I think he's actually okay. My husband has tinnitus, so sometimes it gets bad.
Then.
So
Okay, that's legitimate.
it's
Oh,
part
so
of it.
it's not his fault.
Yes, it is.
Not his fault that he doesn't listen. Sylvia, estás locos?
Learn Braille.
Sara,
Oh, there you
estás
go.
locos?
And he hears tone.
Oh yeah.
And he hears tone even when I don't think I even have tone. He's hearing it. I'm like,
Yeah,
what's that?
Oh yeah.
Because he's expecting tone. So
I'm mad now because you keep arguing that I had tone and I didn't have tone.
And now I do.
My husband's like, "How you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm fine."
Oh,
What's wrong? Yeah, nothing. Oh, there's something wrong. I can tell. Nope, I'm good.
They're really not crazy. We're just having fun.
Ronnie does that too.
Yep. I'm like, just let it go before I rip your eyes out.
Oh, look at these cute Halloween stamps I just found.
Music too loud. Well, yeah, he's a musician, DM, so I'm sure he probably does. I listen to music loud too,
Okay.
but I can still hear him.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
Oh wait, no, I can't. I can't hear him at all. No, he tries to talk to you like I got water running in the kitchen.
He what?
He tried to talk to you and you're about water running in the kitchen.
Yeah, oh yeah, my husband is the same thing. I'm in the washer and the water's running and he's trying to have a conversation. I'm like, dude, can't hear you.
I'm gonna go. Can you hear me when you're running water?
For real.
Or the microwave's running right by your ear, or
Yeah. Or the kids are yelling in one ear and he's talking to you and he's like, and then I hear, oh, she's ignoring me. I've got two conversations going on here. Which one do I pay attention to first? The 2-year-old or you? I guess I'm going to pay attention to Charlie.
I go like this. So if I'm in the laundry room and John's out in the kitchen and he's trying to talk to me and I got the washer running,
Oh, yeah.
I go like this.
That's a good one. Hand signals.
Hand signals.
I need to do that.
Like, dude, can't hear you. Read my lips. M-O.
Margie
Great.
stopped telling her hubby anything because his only answer was, I know. So I figured he knew everything. Why tell him anything?
That's a good one.
That's good.
I saw a comedian thing yesterday about teenagers,
Yeah.
and he said, why do we tell teenagers anything? They know everything.
Yep.
You know, and he said, and I'm sure when the devil fell from the sky, he was 15 because he quit listening to God.
He knew everything. Yeah.
And then he goes, and then I want to call NASA and tell him come and get him because he knows everything. They should hire him.
Yeah, really.
And he goes, when was the last time you told your 15-year-old something? And they went, oh God, really?
That's
so he said she just moves her lips and he thinks he can't hear me.
I'm not speaking loud.
Oh, Sylvia, that's awesome.
That's
Awesome.
Well, that's a good one. I have to try that one, Silly.
But then he has to be looking at you to see it.
And then act like you're screaming at him where he can't hear you. Because when you're screaming, you're
Yeah, you can
your
look
neck muscles tighten up and stuff.
Yeah, your face and you.
Yeah, so Julie says, John asked me a question and straight away walks out of the room. Then wonders why I'm not talking to him from another room and he can't hear me.
Yeah, that's a guy thing. That's a guy thing.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Guy thing.
Oh, and then Rodney got mad at me last night because I was soaking my finger and messing with it, trying to,
She's got an infected finger.
So anyway, he asked me for a glass of water, and I was like, I'll get it when I'm finished here. God knows I forgot.
I'm over here with my injury.
I forgot. And he gets up, gets water. And I said, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. But I'm still soaking it and stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, he goes, yeah, I know. I'm like, okay.
I told him in the ER to wrap her in a cast so she wouldn't have to carry anything out to the car. They wouldn't do it.
They wouldn't do it, ladies.
No, they wouldn't do it.
You
It was like we were crazy. I'm like,
Yeah.
could wrap it up with a
Oh,
fake
what is a woman?
or like if we could make it look like they had to cut it off.
Yeah.
That would have freaked him out.
Oh, that would have been awesome.
Oh,
That
wouldn't
would-
it been,
That would have
like,
freaked him out.
Tuck it underneath and then wrap it with a wrap.
Like you had to go to the ER and they had to cut the tip off.
Yeah,
That would have been awesome. That'd have been so good.
Amputation.
it would have been funny. He would have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
So
that's what he told me. He goes, Candy, you need to go. That could be staph. That could be a staph infection. You got to go get that looked at. I should have gone, well, you're right, Ronnie. It was staph that cut it off.
You were right.
so here's the
Thanks
thing.
a lot.
They said it's already gangrene.
Yeah. So here's the
No
thing.
saving it now.
Here's the thing that Ronnie would
Rodney.
know. Rodney. Did I say Ronnie? Oh yeah, that's my nickname for him.
That's awesome.
They don't do amputations in urgent care.
Well, no, you tell them they sent you to the ER. And it wasn't really a whole amputation. They just took the tip of my finger
Yeah, they
off.
took Tip off, yeah.
That's
They just cut the tip off. I don't have a fingernail anymore.
Yes,
They just
no.
cut that whole tip off.
I know that.
Okay, I can't lie.
There are 2 rules in this house. Rule number 1, Helen is always right. Rule number 2 is in case I forget. Rule number 1 applies. So when I agree with him, he thinks I'm arguing. I love you.
Yep. I know. Yeah. It's the same thing. Yeah.
That's hilarious. Why are you arguing with me? I'm agreeing with you.
Saying. They
Well,
cut
I
the
didn't
tip
have. I
off,
did.
and
All
he'd
the
be
gauze was in the
cringing.
house, Sylvia, and I would have to walk by him to get to it. Did you see my first aid supply in the bathroom? That big bin up there above the toilet.
I know I didn't really peruse
Well,
your bathroom.
People come in there like, because I have a big Tupperware. It's probably a 12 by 9 box, and it's got all kinds of gauze in there, tape.
Oh, okay.
It's not all that big.
It's pretty big. It's pretty big. You're
Well,
talking a Tupperware
Have you
container.
been here?
No.
Marianne?
So no shit. So anyway, but what it was when Eric had his fingers separated on both his hands, and the Shriners where he had it done, when they found out that he stayed with me during the day and his mom during the night, they gave us so much gauze and stuff to change his bandages every day, so that we didn't have to carry it back and forth. So she got a ton and I got a ton, and I just haven't thrown it out, and I use it for my scrapping.
I thought you were gonna say that they like because he stays with you most of the day, that they were gonna blame you for the issue with his finger.
No. They just gave me all kinds of. I have all kinds of first aid stuff in there.
Oh, look at Margie. And throw a little red dye on it too.
Yep, exactly.
Oh my god.
Oh, we
That would have been good.
And I have iodine too. Yeah.
Glaze is free in the room. You always need a Hispanic with you to explore the possibilities.
Y'all are wicked.
I know she don't pause, but
We
that's
just
funny.
thought it. We weren't going to
Oh
carry
my
through with
goodness.
it.
Yeah, we
Funny.
talked about it over here in silence, but damn, y'all put it out on the page.
Oh man.
We could get it. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
we
that'd
can
be cool.
screenshot that before it goes away.
They told me to do it, Rodney. They told me.
Really? Oh, sure. Blame it on happy paper people.
I had to follow through. Stepford wife.
Blame it on your friends.
Tell me what to do. I just do it.
It's always your friend's fault.
See what Sylvia wrote up there? Yep, 2 rules in this house. Rule number 1, Pete is always right.
Pele.
Pele. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, it looks like.
I've been drinking, so
And we're
it
far
looks
away,
like
ladies.
Pete
It's
to
and
me.
we're far away.
It's across the room. Sorry,
Yeah.
Pele.
That's okay.
It's always right. Rule number 2 is, in case I forget, rule number 1 applies. So when I agree with him, he thinks I'm arguing. I love yanking his chain. Yanking would probably not have been the appropriate word there, but whatever. Sylvia.
However it works.
You do what you gotta do.
Whatever.
It's chain.
Oh, there's a good stencils. Yay. All right. Oh man. I need one more.
What did you do? Oh, gauze is free in the rooms.
Yeah, it's not glazed, gauze.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I figured that's what she meant. But
Yeah. Well, I used to work in the ER.
I just had to read glazed because it was funny.
yeah, they gave us tons of it. They gave us tons of it.
Hilarious.
They gave us tons of it. But people come in and they go, "Dang, you think you got a big enough first aid kit in there?"
Yeah.
Like, no, not really. I mean,
Well, have you been in this house? You never know.
yeah, I'm always the one cutting my finger. Dang.
Just plan a trip and Candy's going to get injured.
Somehow, some way.
That's what I'm worried about.
I'm telling you, it never fails.
Y'all
Ronnie goes,
brainstorm me.
Ronnie goes, Kenny, I can't take you anywhere.
She just got the injury out of the way, so
Yeah,
you should be okay.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, because it hurts. It's not.
Yeah.
Pretty.
That should be it.
It looks a little better.
And now she's going to go, I can't do that at
Right
retreat
through
because
there.
my finger hurts. She's going to use that as an excuse.
Which,
Oh my God, Sylvia.
Sylvia.
Say,
She says you can always blame me. I double dog anyone to cross me, and yanking is totally acceptable, with teeth or without.
Oh my
God.
goodness.
Just call her Lorena Sylvia.
Oh,
Oh my word.
Let's see. We'll put the little wish down here. When you wish upon a star.
I need some Depends.
Depends. I don't have those.
You didn't have us unmuted?
No.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Oh, that's supposed to be in retreat chat, Sandy says.
That's what I put up with, ladies. That's what I put up with. You think
Yes, retreat chat is a little different. This is funny. Ooh, how about an owl? Maybe up in there.
Margie said chain yanking is fun, and so is button pushing. Yeah, because we can push buttons like quickly. Don't we learn that before we can even talk, though? Don't we?
That's true. That is
How to push buttons.
That is very true.
I know Charlie can
Push him.
he can hit that button quick. So, what pranks are you planning for? We don't plan them, Julie. That's the whole.
What?
Julie asked what pranks we were planning for retreat. We don't really plan them. Now we have the poop trim, but that's different. So that's a little bit different.
Poop trim.
But it's not really a prank. Now the pranks just happen, and we don't do a lot of those. We don't do a lot of pranks. We don't, because some people can handle those and some people cannot.
So you know who she pranks then? Only the few people.
Yeah.
If there's a prank, it's yeah, Candy pranked me last year. If there's a prank, it's like it's because you see the opportunity
and we take it.
And it's there and we take it. Yeah, those aren't really planned things.
Yeah, we don't plan it. We don't I don't have any plan.
The fun is planned.
No, like see, I would never plan our April Fools like Marianne did. So do you not think she's due a prank?
Well, same day. Is that planning?
Yeah.
Is same day planning?
Yeah,
No.
And that was mean. That was a mean prank. So yeah, we don't plan the pranks. They just
I thought that was
happen.
awesome.
The opportunity arises and we take it.
Yeah. Well, see, the opportunity arose and I took it. I haven't done an April Fool in so many years. It was awesome.
Planned it, so no, that's me. That was me, and that deserves a retaliation. And we will get her, ladies. We will get her. She knows it's coming. She just won't know when.
100%.
She's afraid. She's very afraid. Yeah.
Just
who would prank little me?
I have a feeling retreat is going to be pretty inappropriate.
Always.
No,
What do you
never,
mean, no?
never.
Who said that?
Carrie, it's never inappropriate.
Carrie, the one who asked about the alcohol.
Roll, Carrie.
Carrie's ready.
Yeah,
Carrie
good.
is ready.
We don't prank anybody. Like I said, now we do Marianne because she is the fearless leader, and when she gives me an opportunity, I do. And I don't wait for retreat for those. So
that's true.
She's already planned ahead of time sabotage.
Well,
what?
No.
Well, I ain't saving anybody.
What?
It's no fun to
It
save
says
this
right
stuff.
there, I may have things planned to sabotage my plan.
Oh.
Uh-oh, goodness. Now you've done it.
Yeah. Oh, the wheels are spinning now, Glennis.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe we will have to plan this better.
No.
Hey, Janine, how you doing?
Maybe somebody's asking for it. Hey, Janine.
Dawn Marie goes, and who knows what I put in the grab bag.
No, bring it on.
That's kind of scary. Yeah.
Yep,
You're going to change your name to J9? Janine, J9ine? I thought that was already there, or maybe it was on, maybe that's I know it's your email. What are you going to change it to, Janine? Janine, we're hoping is going to come in September to retreat.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'm really
excited. I can make it.
Yeah, I hope she can make. She can't make it in April. I tried. But yeah, we're hoping.
Sister.
We're hoping for September. Oh, Glennis is talking about the Saber Sabotage game.
I know.
Whatever.
We know, but we don't plan it.
Glennis, that's not a
She's planning
thing. That's not, well, how can she plan it if she doesn't know if she's going to be told yet what she has to use? She might have just changed the rules of the game by planning it. Way to go, Glennis. You spilled your beans.
She let it out.
Penny.
She let it out.
Penny,
No, you will not be safe. No.
Carry a big stick.
Penny will be very safe.
Penny, we would never hurt you.
No, not physically.
No, we might. You might.
Emotionally.
You might hurt. You might hurt
No.
from laughing so hard, but we'll make you laugh.
Yeah.
But yeah, oh yeah. They will make you laugh,
Don't
Penny.
tempt me,
That's the
Penny.
only
I'll bring a
thing-
stun gun. Don't tempt me. Don't
That
tempt me.
was- Penny,
And I
that's
have
the
a
only thing you're
special
not
one. I have a
safe
special
from.
stun gun.
The only thing you're not safe from is laughing so hard that your sides hurt.
Bring your depends. That's all we're saying.
Carry a big stick. No. Because I don't know if you drink or not. No sticks with people who are drinking.
Let's see. My stun gun has special settings. It has one that says "flop like a fish." That's if you only slightly tick me off. And then it has the Walking Dead. That's if you've really hit the mother
Oh
load.
man.
And then you have the Keith Richards Death Walking Dead look.
Oh, that's awesome.
Uh-oh.
And then I think there's a lower. Oh, and then there's a loss of malfunction.
Oh.
That's if she really mad at you.
And I want to embarrass you. That's that one.
There you go.
You know, and those that came about when you were like when I was working, and when you do customer service a lot, you have those people that come, and there's those ones you wish you had a stun gun like that.
This is true.
And then if you guys didn't know, they were working on it was for crowd control. It was a sonic gun, and one of the side effects, the reason they can't use it is because it made several people lose control of their bowels. so I had a friend that was telling me about it. I was like, "You mean there really is a poop gun?"
There really is.
With
I go,
on it,
no. So that was just one of the side effects of it. It was a
That's
sonic
funny.
wave or something.
Yeah. That is hilarious.
You find that hilarious, Marianne?
I did. I thought it was
I
funny.
do.
I thought it was funny
I do. I think it's hilarious.
because he came in one day after somebody had really ticked me off,
Oh,
and I was mumbling,
God,
"God, I wish I
borrow
had.
that for a second.
I wish I had stung his ass, just to watch him flop." And he goes, they have a gun that when they fire it, it has the effect of having them. I was like, "Oh, that would be perfect. Perfect."
Yes, I need that, she said.
Yeah, he come in every time he come in the office. He'd go, "Anybody else need the gun?"
Across the room.
That's
Well, it's just a way to pass the time.
For
yeah.
sure. Disabling people. Perfect.
No, I wasn't disabling them. There's a few I wanted to watch flop on the floor like a fish.
Penny
Good for
said-
constipation. Good one, Penny. That's a good one, Penny.
Perfect. Better than prune juice.
Can I take it home? My husband's having an issue. I don't want to spring for all the prune juice it'll take.
That
This
was
is
Sandy, by the way. That was not me.
It was not.
That was Sandy.
That's funny.
Oh my God.
That's a good one, Penny. You're gonna fit right in. See,
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I told you. Oh, whoops. Dang it.
you act so sweet and innocent, Penny, but we don't buy it. We don't buy it.
We know the truth about who you really
I
are.
No.
We know the real you you've been hiding that is waiting to come out at retreat. Oh, no, I know that.
We have a good time. We have a great time.
Watch who's coming all at the same time, and everybody who's coming to this one will be just fine, and will get right along and fit right in. So yeah.
Yeah, she has to say because she's watched. She goes, Candy, you might not be able to come to the next one. It might offend too many people. I'm like, okay, Marianne, I get it. I get it.
Saying a word.
Oh, I don't care who you are. That's funny. Because they don't believe a word you're saying.
You don't think she told me that, ladies? I think she told me that.
They're like, Marianne would never say that to you.
No,
She's not.
She would. She would.
You know they don't doing that. Marianne would never say that to you.
Did you hear me,
Oh,
Marianne?
she'd say it to you.
She would think it, but she wouldn't say it.
Exactly.
Candy would say it to me, though.
Oh, you would say it to me? I'll say it to you.
I'm just kidding. I don't have a serious bone in my body. I don't.
Seriously funny.
Funeral might be a little.
Yeah. I don't like
But let's
those.
not talk about it.
Yeah. Too many of those.
Here, I tore up some papers for you.
Here, get busy collaging. I tore papers for you.
Go with my theme here.
What's your theme?
I don't have one.
Exactly.
What is your collage theme? You
I
have
don't
a collaging theme?
No, I don't.
Sandy's tearing in your collaging?
Yeah.
I'm not doing anything. I'm tearing up paper.
You're
for
tearing.
She's causing trouble, ladies. That's what she does.
You know me. When we're on live, I never craft.
Oh, yes, you do.
She can't craft and
Very
talk.
rarely.
She can't craft and talk at the same time. She's not multitask. She can't multitask.
Yeah, though that's just because she's too fast, and she'd be so bored waiting for us to catch up to her.
Thank you.
No.
Thank you, Marianne.
No,
Thanks for having my back.
No. That's not. You know why? You know why she doesn't do it? Because she's such a perfectionist that she can't craft at the same time she's talking. Because we all make mistakes when we craft and talk.
Oh, yeah, we do. And that drives her crazy.
I know it does. Yeah, I know it does. It drives me crazy. So I'm just like, oh well.
Yeah. Y'all better keep your stuff clean, or Sandy's going to come around and pick it up and throw it away.
I will.
So I'm doing that on purpose.
Everybody
Look at my craft room. Do you think I can help
leave a mess on purpose?
your craft room. I mean, I can see places that could be, reorganized in a different way.
Really?
Yeah, I know.
That's a good prank.
But
I started and then I stopped and then,
Don't worry, Sandy.
And, yeah.
Don't worry, Sandy. I have new rules for this retreat. You'll be happy.
I'll be happy.
Yeah.
I love you.
Yeah,
I love you too. I want you to be happy.
Thank you.
She's gonna make us keep a clean area.
Not.
No, you can do whatever you want on your stinking station.
Wait. Who was the biggest?
Who was the biggest slob during last retreat?
You just keep
on other people's desks.
Oh no, wait.
No, Glennis was her own desk. Marianne was your desk.
Wait,
Marianne
what?
was all up in my shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she had her table and half my freaking table, and then who had the other half of my table? Angie. So I had I don't know, maybe a total of 4 feet. Not even 4 feet. Just saying.
Okay, just for that then.
But she kept that 4 feet pristine.
I'm just saying, for the rest of you that are coming to retreat, bring a fence.
Well, your tables aren't going to be, your stations aren't going to be touching.
Yeah, she made it so we didn't.
Your stations aren't touching.
Yeah,
so nobody can. They aren't touching. So nobody can.
Andy.
So nobody can encroach.
Don't be touching me.
Can I not touch?
Nobody can encroach in your space.
Candy Landy.
You can reach out and touch Candy, but no, you don't. Yeah,
your space isn't going to push into somebody else's.
Nope,
it's going to fall on the floor.
Exactly. And just because of that,
I do accommodate everybody. I'm bad too. I would encroach on Marianne's, but
yeah,
I encroach
instead
on
of a 6-foot station, I'm going to give you a 7-foot station.
Everybody was encroaching on everyone except Sandy. Sandy was not encroaching on anyone.
That's because Sandy was walking around cleaning up everybody's everything.
Because your shit was on my shit. Pardon my French.
Hey, no throwing stuff at me, Glennis. Come on.
Glennis, what the hell?
There's
You
a
better-
competition for slobbiness. No, you can be, you can have whatever kind of organization or lack of on your station that you want, and it won't encroach on anybody else's because nobody's station is touching. And instead of 6 feet, like I told you, because I lied,
I know.
Margie,
you're actually going to
you
have
kids
7
have
feet.
trouble with crafting boundaries.
Really?
Sylvia, yes.
We
And
do.
then Glenna says, can we still throw stuff at Candy? No, unless you've done your shoulder exercises. I'm thinking
Yeah,
you're not getting very far, Glennis.
there's a lot more people, Glennis. You'd have to throw a lot farther.
Yeah,
And
it's
then
on
it would be obvious that you were throwing at Candy, not over Candy, or
Yeah, because you're gonna miss. You're gonna miss me.
Yeah.
and then you're not going to get your stuff back.
Great.
You.
Am I really?
Yeah.
Sylvia.
So throw away, Glennis, because you're gonna be hitting Sandy.
Yeah. Carrie's already setting her boundaries. Don't touch
Yeah.
my stuff.
Messed up right here. I'm moving.
Don't touch my stuff. So yeah,
That's
we have
funny.
fun, ladies. We have a
Yeah, we
great
do.
time.
We do. We do.
I'm not being rude and disrespectful.
Yes, she is, but whatever. We
No,
still
she's
love
not.
her. We still love her.
Yeah.
No, we just, the reason we can joke about it is because there is nothing negative about it.
No, it was just a joke. It was the running joke that Marianne would bring stuff in from home the night before for the next morning and put it on the desk, and it would kind of start creeping over into.
Yeah. Well,
Everything creeps over into Sandy. Okay, so
every day I'm having to bring more stuff, and like there's nowhere to put it.
all right, Julie said, can't stand having nowhere to put my rubbish. I don't know. Be like Glennis. Put it on the floor.
And this year she has a tarp.
Yes. Have tarp will travel. You put your tarp down, you can spill whatever you want on it. End of the week, it's your responsibility to pick it up, roll it up, and throw it away.
So Glennis says, not my fault, Candy.
She's so tall.
She's so tall, she blocked my stuff from Angie.
Yeah, okay, right. Because I'm 5'3", ladies. On a good day. On a good day.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah.
I think
And not that-
Glennis is lying there.
Yeah.
Not that both of them
Right
weren't in motorized vehicles that they could just easily drive around you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, Glennis
Exactly.
wasn't motorized. You had to push her.
Yeah.
She could push herself. She's got
Well, I
strong
know, but
arms.
Angie was motorized.
Angie was home.
Angie was motorized, turbo, yes.
And for Sylvie to say slingshots for everyone,
Oh no.
that
Oh no.
Fun.
that would be fun.
Could be
However,
fun.
I'm thinking slingshots, those real slingshots out on the road, the ones with the 2 tires in front and the one in the back.
Oh yeah.
And Angie.
I think that we might have some trouble then.
Angie was flying.
Angie needed her scooter
Is
license
Angie
revoked.
even here?
Yes.
She was in the beginning. I haven't seen her comment.
I think she had an
She might be
appointment
laughing
this
too hard.
afternoon. I think she had an appointment this afternoon.
Oh yeah. Oh, she
she'll
did.
watch
She did.
the replay. She'll watch the replay.
And put speed bumps.
Here's the thing.
But then Glennis, you'd complain because you couldn't get your wheelchair over them.
Yep.
She'll
made
watch the replay and she'll be mad because she can't defend herself.
She made it over many a speed bump while we were there. So
Okay.
don't even believe that. She's fooling us, y'all.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The speed bumps were no problem for her at all.
No, zero.
And there will be no speed bumps this year.
Yes.
No speed bumps at all, Glennis.
Well, even out in the parking lot.
Oh,
I mean, I'm not talking about in the retreat room.
oh, I think she's
I'm
talking about
out
the
in
room.
parking lot.
I think she's talking about the room, the cords and the.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, no, there won't be any speed bumps this year. So y'all can't blame your slowness and your injuries on me.
There you go. Good
Yeah, we
job,
can.
Marianne.
Yes, we
Great
can.
idea.
We can do that. We can blame you for everything. That's what we do. That's what we do.
You can, but it won't stick.
You brought us defective glue, Marianne.
Yeah, the glue's all clogged up, Margie. It's Marianne's fault.
It is, Margie. It's Marianne's fault. You know it is. You know she did it. You know she put the glue gods on your butt.
I got to take Margie a new glue.
Hilarious.
A glue that works.
Sylvia said blame assigning. Absolutely, Sylvia.
Isn't that what we do?
That's what we all do.
No, that's
I'm
what
wait,
they do,
this year it's going to be Glennis's fault.
There
We
you
have,
go.
we have to give Marianne a break.
We have to make rotations.
Yeah, so
this is
You
turn.
do, 'cause
Sorry,
Marianne's
Glennis.
exhausted.
since she's already planning sabotage, we'll
Yeah,
say everything is her fault this year.
we're going to start right from the get-go. That's right.
Oh, better watch your glue gun, Glennis. Better watch your glue gun.
You're a sweetie.
How can we mess with the glue gun?
Oh, I don't know. Turn it off.
We need to YouTube that.
How to sabotage a glue gun.
So it looks clear and comes out yellow.
Can we put E6000 on the end of it?
I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to ruin it.
I was thinking put it on the end of it. So when she tried to
That's funny.
it came out. But I'll back up on it.
Sylvia says rotate right back to fearless leader.
I really will.
Sylvia, I thought you were my friend.
Well, we don't respect our elders. That's probably what got us in so much trouble.
Oh, last time I said that on a live, it got me in trouble.
Yeah.
Huh?
Never mind.
Did you see what Sylvia said? Not Glennis, she'll send her zombies after you.
I think I can outrun a zombie even.
I'm
Okay?
so scared of paper.
I cannot
Paper
walk a
zombies.
zombie.
I can
Power walk, speed
I
walk.
can power walk, and a big bat goes a long way. And a 357 Magnum.
Walk
goes a
slow
long
and
way.
carry a big cane
Oh,
or big
no,
stick.
my son has an AK-47.
Oh, perfect.
We can take him out. Send the zombies. Go ahead.
That wouldn't
Send
take
the
much
zombies in. I know
Yeah.
how to handle them. I can just hypnotize the zombies.
What'd you say, fearless leader?
I said I can handle the zombies. I'll just hypnotize them.
Yeah. Okay. Good luck with that. Don't spend time Marianne when there's a zombie attack. She's gonna try to hypnotize them.
Okay.
And here's the thing: I don't have a brain to hypnotize.
Yeah, exactly.
Margie says, "Why? Why respect your elders?"
I respect you, Margie.
She didn't say elder. She said elders.
I would
Glennis
listen.
is telling
I would
that.
listen to you, Margie. I respect you, Margie. Glennis,
I'll
I don't
turn
know.
around and laugh, but
Glennis, I'd have. Yeah, I might turn.
I'll turn around and
No, I
laugh.
wouldn't laugh. I'd roll my eyes. I'd roll my eyes.
And I would roll my eyes right in front of you. That's how much I respect you.
No, I'd turn away.
I don't. I just roll my eyes in front of you. It's like Doug says, "Don't roll your eyes at me."
I don't remember.
If you're not 10 years older than me, then you are not my elder. Just saying.
Well, you are old.
You know what, Candy? I have a lot of gray hair. That doesn't mean I'm old. There's people in their 20s.
Oh my gosh.
Are we? A little bit. It's
I don't-
gorgeous
I
gray
got-
hair.
I got the crappy stuff in the front. Oh, that's the good one, Sylvia. I have all original parts and I leak. I will have to remember that because
Oh, Lord.
that is so true. That is so true.
I do
Yeah.
not have original parts. My dad does. That's his claim to fame. He has not had any surgeries.
Well,
Put a pacemaker in.
I've had my tonsils and appendix.
No, he's had nothing removed.
That was done when I was a baby, though.
I've had over 40 surgeries, but I've had nothing removed. Repaired? Oh, no, that's not true. If they replaced a hip, that means they removed the old bones.
Exactly.
So, yeah, that's not true.
Yeah.
That's not true.
Oh, they moved my jaw. So I have pins in my jaw.
Okay. Well,
I broke it and moved it.
They moved my uterus.
TMI.
And they removed my
Margie respects all of us until she doesn't.
Yeah.
And they removed my gallbladder. And they took out part of my ankle bone and put in a new part.
What?
Yeah, you
and I
definitely
think I had a lobotomy, but I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. I can't think.
You did. I can attest to that one. I'm pretty sure she had that, ladies.
That's why I love y'all.
That's pretty
probably the only reason she gets along with me.
Really.
Saggy baggies. Oh my God, Sylvia.
Oh my God, Sylvia.
Oh my God, Sylvia, it's probably a good thing you are not coming to retreat because me and Sandy would. I don't think we get anything done. The three of us would be laughing so hard, and they'd be all looking at us like we were freaking nuts.
Marcy, now I will get on my unicorn.
Good thing you guys have a driver, or you'd be driving off the road so fast.
Why do you think Rodney's coming, ladies? He was worried.
Exactly. He's afraid to let you behind the wheel.
And Julie, yes, having a melanoma removed does count because that removed part of your skin. We don't count it as like an appendix removal, but
yeah, I've had appendix tonsils out. But
oh shoot, I had a tumor removed and it
had I don't know
entire
anything else.
tooth in it. An entire adult bicuspid was growing in my abdomen.
You guys are just too much to handle sober.
Hey, she was incubating.
Carrie, get ready for a whole week of this.
She was incubating an alien, ladies. That's why I had a tooth in there.
And my
husband, we are a tad cray, Sylvia says.
Yeah. Oh no,
not a tad, full blown.
So my doctor told my husband, or my husband told my doctor
that you were cray.
The tumor. My mom told me they had teeth down there.
What?
Men. That's like when I was wired shut and we'd go into the commissary, the old ladies in there would, and when I was wired shut, they also cut off my chin and moved it forward or backwards. They moved it backwards. So I had tape, that surgical tape across my mouth under my chin. And so the old ladies would look at Rodney like, what the hell?
What'd you do to punch you so hard you had ever dropped?
Yeah. And
did you tell him? Yeah,
I couldn't talk. I couldn't talk because they had a plate in my mouth. I couldn't get my tongue to.
Did you carry a sign?
I should have. But so he was. He was looking, and he'd be looking around. He'd go, "Why are you looking like that?" And I said, "I think you beat me."
Margie wanted to know who's going to be sober.
Nobody. Me, because I don't drink.
Yeah, not on the list. Sandy's not on the list. And then Glenn said, secret. My tarp is really to catch the leaking tears.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Glennis.
Uh-oh, nobody's touching you now, Glennis. You're on your own.
I don't know what Sylvia's talking about. Oh, we have to be sober.
No, nobody has to be sober.
No, Sylvia,
that's
up
to you.
I love you, but you're wrong.
I just don't drink.
I don't either, and I don't need to drink.
No, I'd be crazy. I'd be crazy. And then, like I said, I start crying. So.
And I probably shouldn't, but I do anyway.
No, you're fine, Sandy. When you do, you're not.
You know, whether I'm fine or whether I'm not.
She don't care.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm freaking 60, gonna be 64 years old. Do you think I care what other people think of me anymore?
We had you for a whole week last year, and we didn't have to lock you in a closet once.
Exactly.
No, not once.
So
we locked her out of the room once.
Did you? Locked me in the closet.
We stole her luggage and sent it back to Mississippi once, but
we told the airline to lose her luggage.
For real, and that happened.
Yeah, it did.
We didn't think they'd listen, Sandy. In our defense, we didn't.
We didn't.
Listen.
We didn't think they'd listen.
Okay.
We didn't think they'd really do it.
You're the freaking
You're
leader.
smoking, Sandy.
Marianne, you are the leader of a scrapbook group. What made you think they weren't going to listen to you?
Because she's a leader for scrapbook group. They're
We
like,
are not
what's
a
that?
scrapbook group. We are a paper crafting group.
And then it showed up, what, 2 days later?
I don't know anything about scrapbooking.
I think it was 2 days later it showed
Yep.
up. And
Yep.
they neglected to tell me that it had arrived.
Yeah, oh, yeah. No, it showed up like the next day, but they neglected to tell you.
Yeah.
So you had to go down and
I had to go ask. Oh, yeah, it's been here for like 24 hours. Oh, by the way, yeah, everything you own is in
there.
this suitcase.
But Marianne had a brand new shirt for you.
Yes, she did.
Because
And it
she
was
loves you.
Color, and it looks great on my skin. Where the hell is it?
It was a good color, wasn't it?
With me? No.
And I didn't even know yet what your favorite
But
color was, but it was close. But it's about as close as I could get to that, even if I tried.
you did wonderful, and I love you for it.
Sylvia, I am not repeating that.
What
Not
did Sylvia
repeating
say?
it.
How often I should be having.
That's a good one, Angela.
I'm reading it.
Yeah, I'm not repeating that.
Sylvia. Oh, now that could be taken both ways,
Yeah.
depending on the husband.
Okay, I'm not reading that.
I'm not reading that. I'm not that brave.
We'll just leave that for anybody who wants to read chat.
What? Yeah.
How am I losing my mind?
Losing?
She's already lost it.
You know
No,
what?
She's not losing it.
Marianne,
She's
you
lost
don't
it.
have to blurt it out for everybody that I lost it before I
Sorry, I
came.
thought I was whispering.
No, you weren't.
Okay. So that's perfect because why is it doing that?
No.
Oh, because okay, I see it. Until
Angela,
you're 100,
it all has
Angela.
to
No,
be
no,
done
Angela.
100.
No, I'm like, get
Okay,
away from me.
what?
Go.
Okay, sorry. Angela, chill out till retreat, okay?
What?
Okay, never mind, Marianne. We love you.
What?
Just keep scrapping, sister.
Angela, what did I miss? Oh my gosh.
Nothing,
dear.
dear.
Nothing, Angela. Absolutely nothing. If you want to watch it, it's your
Yeah, I'm with Margie. What? What is that?
That?
Yeah, Hawaiians, Mexicans, Hispanics, Sylvia. Well,
Mexicans,
Sylvia, she goes
Hawaiians.
for me. Okay, one time she's Hispanic, next time she's not Mexican, right?
No, her Pele is Hawaiian.
So she's but Sylvia said she's Hispanic. What else has she said she is?
I have a question.
Whatever she needs to be at the moment.
Best 3-letter word. No.
What is?
Chill out. Save it for retreat, sister.
Yeah.
Angela, you really should be coming to retreat.
Yeah.
You really should.
Margie wouldn't know.
I wouldn't either. I'm with you, Margie. Love ya.
Be funny until we're done.
Stop. Okay.
It's a good
yeah,
one.
stop. Angela, save it for retreat, sister. And Janine, we will be videoing some of retreat. But not all.
She could be here too.
We couldn't.
So,
They
so
kick us off YouTube.
we're going to do a bunch of lives from retreat. We're going to do, let's see, retreat. Retreat starts on Friday. Everybody's getting here on Thursday. And they want to get in and start on Thursday. We have to pay for a whole nother day with the room if we do that. So we, you know,
So.
yeah, no, it's already killing me. So
my place.
Saturday. Like, what? We have to pay for that.
We're retreating. Who's got the biggest room?
Me. No, mine's smaller. My room's smaller than any of the hotel rooms. Okay, so Saturday night. We're gonna do Mercy Ladies. I think we get kicked out of retreat.
Yeah.
We just shut the door. Then all they hear is laughing.
Yeah. No, they don't
We're
kick
not
us
gonna
out.
get kicked out.
We got kind of loud last time. We thought they were.
Yeah. No, you won't get kicked out. No worries there.
They won't.
we're
too much money. They're not gonna kick us
yep.
out.
And this room is even better than the last room, so we won't get kicked out. Okay, so Saturday night we're doing Saturday Night Live, and that will be a live box opening. The Happy Paper boxes are going out on the 19th, which is Wednesday, so that they will be there. People will start getting them Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So Saturday night, we'll do a live box opening. Everybody at Retreat can open their box, and we'll do a laugh and craft with the things in the box, because this is a fun one. Because remember the theme, art is fun.
Hey, Marianne.
Yes.
Do you have my box?
I do. I do have your box.
She's being a butt.
Both of them.
Just ignore her.
You have all the boxes?
Ignore her. You're opening up a can of worms you don't want to open, Marianne.
I know where her mind is. Sandy,
Yes,
I have everybody's box.
That's right.
Hey. Alrighty then.
Yeah. I want my box to be first.
Okay, so Saturday night. Wait, you want your box wet?
No, don't go there. Do not go there.
Don't worry, Sandy. I will give you your box at Retreat.
It has something to do with sloppy seconds.
Who said
Don't go
Angela Chronic Cracker is ignoring Sandy? What's up with that, Angela?
What? Who's ignoring Sandy? Nobody's ignoring Sandy. I'm talking to her. Oh, Candy said ignore her.
Yeah, I said ignore her because
yeah. Okay, so and then we have
comment.
Okay, so
I
like
didn't say it loud enough for everybody here until just now when you did.
Like every other day we have a live from Retreat. So we have Saturday Night Live where we will laugh and craft with the stuff from the box, which is awesome. It's going to be so much fun.
Can't wait, ladies.
Me too. And
one item. She showed one item on the one.
I have actually shown more than one, but you guys didn't know that it was.
I didn't know. The one that we know is in there was from that one. It was
that one day.
Back through all the videos.
We cut it off. We cut it off.
Oh, you weren't there. You didn't get the sneak peek. So
that's right.
You're gonna love it.
But I have actually shown.
Bye, Felicia.
No.
I've actually shown more from that box, but I didn't say anything
from the box. Yeah,
nobody knows.
You guys are gonna love it.
Oh, and I have to tell you, I absolutely love the tissue paper from this box. It is so fun and so pretty.
My dogs don't like Sandy, by the way.
Really? Is that for real?
Here, she's been in the house now for hours, and every time she leaves the room, they bark at her.
That's funny. Well, tell them to be quiet because Lucy's hearing them.
They're like, get back in that room, woman. Get back in that room.
Go back in your cage where you belong. Okay, so wait a minute. Saturday Night Live. Oh, so then Monday we have Monday Jumpstart, and that will be Savor Sabotage. So if you haven't seen that from last year or haven't participated, don't worry about it. We'll explain it all and you'll be all set up to go. We all participate in that, everybody at the live. And you don't have to know now because it won't make any difference until you get there anyway.
Well, I thought it's fun for you. It's fun for you guys to watch us.
Oh, yeah, it is fun to do. And that was the one thing that everybody who wasn't there said that was so much fun to watch that they want to do it again. And so this is the one of the traditions that will continue is the Savor Sabotage on Monday. So let's see, Saturday night, Monday, and then Wednesday, every other day, Wednesday night, we are having the HPP fundraiser sale. And we have a lot of things that people have sent or are bringing that are handmade that are going to be sold at the fundraiser sale. So I'm really excited about that. Margie sent me a whole box full of stuff and some gorgeous stuff, ladies. You know she's talented, but yeah, she made some really amazing stuff that is going to go up for sale for that. Thank you again, Margie. not my choice, or I would wait, back up. What, Margie, you need to keep her to keep it live so we can watch 24/7. Like watching animals. You can watch the peeps be cray cray.
We've talked about it, ladies, and we're trying to figure out a way to do it.
Well, let me throw something out to you, because I happened upon this weekend. Something was sent to me. There's another place in Utah that it does craft retreats, and they're a lot more expensive, and they're $575 or $525. I can't remember which one. But anyway, Candy and I ran this by Candy, and then I set it aside because we need to work out the details, and I wanted to wait till after retreat. And I also want to get some input from the people who are at retreat. But let me just tell you this. What I've been thinking about is virtual retreat. So we have a lot of amazing people that are not able to travel. Health-wise, they are not able to get on a plane or to drive that far, or whatever it is, are not able to travel. So this thing that came to my attention over the weekend, I thought was really interesting, because it's like $575 to go to the retreat, and then they have virtual retreat where they do you can go in live, so they broadcast live 24/7, or maybe it's morning till night. I don't know if I checked the hours, but if we did it, we could probably do it 24/7, because when Candy comes down in the middle of the night, you can hang out with her. Anyway, so
I'm the only one that can't sleep in this group.
I know. So broadcasting virtual, so that those who are virtual can participate in the retreat, and they receive a package ahead of time. You have to register way ahead of time. They receive a package ahead of time where they get everything that everybody at the retreat is getting. And here's the funny thing. This just really, I thought was very interesting. So it was $575 to go to the retreat, and it was $575 to participate in the virtual retreat. Yeah. So the cost was exactly the same.
That's not right.
So, and my first thought was, wow, no, are you kidding? Why, first of all, I thought that it was too high for the retreat anyway. And it's a weekend.
It's a weekend. It's just
a weekend. We're an entire week.
Yeah.
And that was a weekend, $575 to be there, and $575 for virtual. And I thought, holy crap, that made me feel a whole lot better.
They still got to pay for the kits.
Right, that's true. So, but here's the thing. So then I always try to see both sides, and so I thought, all right. So if it was substantially less to just get everything and participate virtually, then would anybody want to come? And that takes away the fun of doing it when you don't have the people actually there, because we have the most fun. And so maybe it's that not wanting people to say, well, I'll just stay home if it's if it's that much cheaper. But if it costs exactly the same, because you're getting the exact same thing and you're in virtually at 24/7, I don't know. Either way, I think the price was high.
And I said the virtual retreat, we needed to do it. You wouldn't be there 24/7. There's got to be some private time for just us there.
Right.
And the virtual retreat would be during certain hours, I think.
Right. So
different hours, different box.
And it would be less. And there could be, things that everybody gets that are sent out to everybody ahead of time. And those are the exact, like the swag bags. Everybody's getting a swag bag full of amazing stuff. That swag bag could be sent out to everybody, as well. But there is the cost of getting those things, because if there's 100 people, it's hard to get companies to donate 100 things.
Yeah.
And they're not all that crazy about doing that. To get them to donate 15 is a little easier.
That's why the swag bag should be just for the ones that come to the retreat.
Physical.
Okay. Yeah. But then the kits and the things that we make. So and my original thought was not even tying it to that. My original thought was maybe during the year between the two retreats, there's a virtual retreat. So like every 6 months we have an in-person retreat, but maybe at the 3-month mark, we have a virtual retreat that
I don't know.
costs,
That's a lot. That's a lot.
well, that costs substantially less.
True, but that's a lot of work for you, Marianne, and you're getting ahead of yourself again.
Yeah. Well, and like I said, nothing's on paper and nothing's,
nothing's on paper.
these are
I
just
think you tie it in
ideas
with the
going
retreats.
through
I
my
think
head.
that would be fun. I think they'd enjoy
I'm
that.
going to retreats because people that are here.
I have a suggestion.
Yeah.
During retreat, you have specific times for
Mhm.
specific classes
And that's what you
that
do.
they can buy the kit for.
And
And during
join
that
in.
2-hour
Okay.
window
or 3 or whatever.
or
But yeah.
whatever
this afternoon or that morning or,
class for that specific
okay.
kid.
Okay.
And
And they have a little extra time to laugh and craft with us after that.
Yeah. Yeah. They're like, I would think a whole morning or a whole afternoon or, a 2 or 3 hour window at least.
But
kind
they
of
pay
thing.
for each, but they
Pay
pay
for
separate
what they
for
want.
each one, not
Yeah,
the
okay.
575.
Yeah, because they might not want all the classes.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
right. And so they would get the kit for each one. And there's going to be some cost incurred to be able to broadcast like that a little bit
Yeah.
differently.
Yeah.
So, so they get the kit and they get, and there's another $20 added on or something to
Yeah,
participate.
we're trying to figure out how to do it, ladies. We think
So
you guys
there's lots of different thoughts, lots of different ideas. We do sometime in there do live with admin and have just an admin and retreat only, laugh and craft or hang out or whatever we're doing. So that's, a fourth thing that will fit in there somewhere. But unfortunately, everybody can't be admin.
Yeah, and I'm with you. If you're going to do like that, if you want to do just a virtual, why not do one that's in person and one that's just virtual?
Oh,
Yeah. I like that idea.
That's a good idea too. That's a good idea because
once a year it's in person, so people can plan, save up, and more people could come and have it, and even let it be bigger because I'd have more time.
Because I think September is a better time for that for your area because it's going to be cool this coming week.
Yeah.
The forecast is for cool weather.
So I like the idea of once a year we have an actual physical retreat.
Yeah.
And then
And
the
once
other
a year,
half of the year
It's virtual because
we
I
have a
can't afford
virtual.
to. I mean, I wish I
can't
could.
either.
I wish I could,
Yeah, I can't afford 2 retreats a year.
but I could do
Like
virtual.
in person.
Yeah, in
but I
person.
can do virtual.
Yeah,
because
but a
then I-
virtual that would cost less.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
you pick the classes that you want to go to, and a
Yeah.
little time after each class to kind of chit chat with everybody.
Well, if it's
else.
virtual only, you could do like
Yeah.
6 to or like 8 to 3 or something like that.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like that idea a lot.
Okay. Well, I don't know what you call cool, but today it's 70 already, and it's only 144.
That's cool.
Okay, whatever.
70's cool. Oh, 70's perfect.
Yeah, whatever.
Actually,
I still need a sweatshirt.
for 70.
It's 75
For
here.
Yes.
Oh,
It's
my
75 here,
And it's
and I
cool.
have a
And it's
jacket
cool.
on.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
yeah,
is it?
but wait. You're a lot more humid, so doesn't that feel a lot colder?
Well, it's not humid yet here yet.
I know.
The humidity hasn't.
I'm a
kicked
lot
in yet.
more thin.
You're getting
That's
it all
true.
riled up again.
I'm sorry.
You're skinny. You're cold. Maybe I just need to get skinny, and then I'll be colder.
Yeah, she has no meat on her bones. What the hell? No, it's a
Sandy
cool
and I will share some with you.
The wind is cool today because of the cold front that came in
Oh,
yesterday.
yeah, we don't have any cold. I mean, we don't have any wind right now. Close Facebook group and go live whenever retreat. Peeps take turn, and it's really fun. So, a retreat Facebook group could be opened up.
Yeah.
Just for each retreat each year.
Yeah.
And it could stay in existence because if people wanted to continue to post or comment on stuff they made or whatever, because there's always the inside stuff there. But a Facebook group, then we would go live for the class, but everybody else, well, I guess it would be like this where everybody else would be in chat.
Yeah, we want to be able to get you on there so you guys can talk.
My thought was for everybody to be able to interact and talk. Of course, I don't know. Then does it just get too chaotic?
Well,
Because
you have to be able to control so when it does get chaotic, you can mute like me and Sandy, or me and Sandy, or
because on most platforms like that,
or like everybody when Penny wants to talk, because she's very low voice. She hasn't learned how to project her voice in this group yet. Penny, you gotta yell.
on most platforms, when we're like that, if one person starts talking, it mutes the other person, and then this person jumps in and talks, and so it mutes this one in the middle of a sentence, and we keep doing that to each other, and then people keep saying what, and then people keep repeating, and we just keep having the same thing over and over. So it becomes really frustrating for a lot of people.
Yeah, you have to be able to control.
It's understandable.
You have to be able to mute them and then open it up to openings every so often. Opening up the chat every so often.
Or where people could raise their hand.
Yes. Yeah, like in Zoom, I think they have a raise your hand feature.
Yeah, there are in several rooms. Yeah, do groups at a time. There's a platform where everyone can talk, raise their hands. Yeah, like on Zoom. Yeah,
exactly.
There are actually, I'm checking out a couple of new platforms that are out there that I have just become aware of. Some that I've heard have been around for a long time, and I just didn't know anything about them. So don't know where I've been, but let me show you this Purpurina.
Yes.
Purpurina.
Let me put you on. Okay, there you go.
This is Purpurina. It's Stamperia Purpurina. I'll put this on, or I will tip it over. I have actually. I'm pretty sure.
Hasn't been around me and Sandy, Penny. If she thinks you talk too loud, she's not been around me and Sandy.
You talk real loud. Oh my gosh, Penny, you are like the
quiet spoken
church mouse. You're the nice, calm, quiet, uninterrupting. Okay, this one is silver. We can try that one too to see what that looks like. And in this one,
Margie doesn't talk. Okay. We can make it talk, Margie. We have our ways. We have our ways.
I told her she won't be talking. She'd be laughing so hard she'd be crying from up top and down below at the same time.
We'd talk for you, Margie. If you didn't talk yourself, we'd talk for you. You'd start talking just to shut us up.
True. Or she'd be laughing.
Wait. I'd have to learn ventriloquism. That'd be awesome.
That's so funny.
Did Margie really say that? Oh, I didn't say it. She must have.
70 degrees is perfect, isn't it, Dawn, who's in 100 degrees in Arizona? And yes, please don't forget to do a thumbs up. All right, guys, we are almost at 900. We only need a little bit over 100 subscribers to hit 1,000. I packed another box. This is the second time I packed another box. So if we hit 1,000 subscribers during retreat, so that we can draw it during retreat, because that'll be a lot of fun, we're not only going to give away the first box, which is over $450 of craft supplies, we're going to give away the second box that I packed. And you know how I get through in retreat, I get all excited and start giving away everything. Candy's always like, stop, you can't give away everything.
Yeah.
You know, so I would not have a problem even with a third place prize, something. I'll come up with something, maybe a Purpurina. I don't know. But yeah, so we only need a little over 100 subscribers, but that would be not this weekend, by the following Thursday. It would have to be by Thursday evening is the end, because Thursday night's our last night together and everybody leaves on Friday. So we have exactly 1 week and 3 days. I think we can do it. I know somebody's been sharing, because we've had a bunch of new people in the Facebook group the last couple of days. But what's important is that the people that join the Facebook group are also subscribing to the YouTube channel. And if you share the YouTube channel with people that you think might enjoy hanging out with us, whether just because they have a fantastic personality or they like paper crafting and want to do some of the things we do, that would be awesome. So give a thumbs up, because that tells YouTube to put our videos into more people's feeds so that they can see it. And Sylvia, thank you for remembering, once we're done live, come back and comment on this and any other video you want. Be sure to leave hashtag HP. No, that's the other one. Hashtag 1,000 subs. Hashtag 1000 subs.
Yes.
Because that's what we're going to draw to give away those boxes of, that's like $1,000 worth of craft supplies, guys. Altogether, we will give away $1,000 worth of craft supplies when we hit 1,000 subscribers with 2 boxes and a third. So yeah, let's do it. I want to give them away. I don't want to unpack that second box now that I packed it. I don't want to unpack it and have to decide what to do with it. All boxes are Margie's. Cuppy likes them. Thank you, Angela. Appreciate it. Yeah, well, between everybody in the group, 100, maybe, what is it? Maybe 140, I don't know, subscribers that we need. That's not a whole lot. So anybody that we haven't invited previously, if you've got a good friend or a family member or somebody from another group that you think would enjoy it, don't post it in groups that do not like you to post other groups' things. Please, let's be respectful of that because we appreciate that on our side. But I know that there are some groups that allow you to post anything and everything. And so if you want to take the link from the YouTube and post it in those kind of groups and say, this is the funnest paper grafting group ever, come join us, then that would be great. But please be respectful of whatever their rules are for posting. I don't need to say all that. Just please do. Okay, so I don't know why I just made that dry because I need it wet. So purpurina is a powder. Anytime you have a powder, it needs a binding agent, right? Powder isn't going to do much on its own. I could take this powder. What?
Angela says her and Margie need to do didn't get to go to retreaters group chat.
There you go.
I could take this powder and I get just a tiny bit of shimmer there, but not a whole lot. It doesn't really stick, and I could probably rub it off. Yeah, everybody will be going back and forth from this chat to that chat to that chat with the same people.
No, they would exclude us because we were
because we went. Oh, so they could talk about us.
Go to retreaters group chat.
Fine.
Fine.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, she's been getting rude comments. I guess I should look closer. I don't, Marianne, on some of the videos.
Was it an old one? I'm
yeah, it was an old video.
Maybe they're getting angry because I'm not current on comments.
Just let me know. I'll go in and I'll take care of that.
No, Angela said she's seen some rude comments to you on an old video, and you have a great response, Marianne. You rock. I have to go look that up.
Yeah. Do you remember which one it was? I don't have a clue.
Yeah, look it up. Yeah. We'll take care of that.
Oh yeah, I'm all over that.
That's funny. Thank you guys. My posse has my back.
That's right.
The posse for whoever needs us, right?
Find that video.
I'll catch up on all the comments during retreat because I know we're going to hit 1,000, and I want to be caught up on the comments so we can draw and give those away. So
Margie wouldn't be one of her admin team saying that.
Probably whatever.
We might think it, but we would never post it.
Yeah, really. Okay, so I'm getting my brush. You can't see this.
No.
Sure can.
There you go.
Now I can.
I'm just playing with my brush in water. I don't need to. I was just waiting. So okay, so I'm going to take my brush. I'm going to get it wet. Doesn't need to be dripping, but just wet. And then I'm going to stick it into the purpurina and get some powder on it. You can
wow,
see
that's a lot.
Yeah, it is. Okay. And then I'm just going to put it down here. Now, obviously, I don't have enough water for the amount of purpurina I have, so I need more water. Watch what happens. I don't know if you... Hey, wait a minute. I'm going to zoom in because you got to be able to see.
Margie goes, watch her spilled out water.
No, Margie! No.
I had more faith in you, Marianne.
I really
do.
I do too. Yeah.
Not going to happen.
Can you believe she said that? I cannot believe she said that.
I can't believe it.
Oh my God.
Really cool, Angela, doesn't
it? Flabbergasted.
Oh my God, I haven't heard that word in forever. All right, Marianne, on with the demonstration. I'll mute
I'm
so
sorry,
we can't hear
sorry.
you can't hear us laughing.
It's okay. So I was zooming in anyway while you did that. Look what happens. If you can see this, this is turning like to liquid. It's not gold. What is it? Bronze. It's turning to liquid bronze. It was a powder, and all I did was add water, and it's this creamy liquid bronze, as if you dipped it in. It's metallic, so the camera isn't going to like the metallic, but yeah, it's just as if you dipped this brush into bronze to coat it. It looks so creamy, like you added something, but all it is water. So I'm unprepared here. I'm going to find something really quickly that I could. Okay, I'll destroy this little heart. I like this little heart. This is just a thin piece of copy paper, but I can take this and I could actually just paint on something with it. So I could go around the edge. I'm trying to get just a little bit around the edge and not, go across the whole thing. You could take a smaller brush and do that once you've got it mixed up, but you could actually paint the entire heart with it. It's almost kind of sort of like those metallic pens, but it's a very cool texture, and you have control of how much or how little you put on. I don't know why. I've had this for so long, and I don't know why I haven't played with it before. I try to play with things before I show them to you so that I kind of sort of know what they'll do, except the ones we open on Monday Jumpstart and go, oh, let's try this. Okay, so there's just like around the edge of the heart. So if I wanted to go around this, set that over there, I can also just take my finger. Not sure how much I want on it, so I'm being cautious at first. And I found that I really like just patting it on, patting it on bare, just around the edge, and you get that little gilded edge. So I could actually, oh, now we're going to start having fun. Now I'm going to totally destroy this. So whoever gets this, hope you like metallic. I'm going to take a little tiny brush, and I'm going to do some of these guys. So you could actually paint with it. And there's a lot. That was one side of it. So if I turn it over and grab the other side, there's a whole another bunch on the other side. So you can paint metallic if you wanted. If you were doing like flowers and you wanted metallic centers or metallic accents on something, or just a whole, like we have stencils that would be really cool as a metallic design. This little tiny bit that I put there, I could color this entire thing, and then probably both of them. I just was so amazed with how far it went. And if it starts to dry up, you just add a little bit of water to it. If your brush starts to dry up a little, because it's so tiny, just add a little water, and all of a sudden it's this creamy, it's just like you melted gold or copper or bronze or whatever. It's just this creamy melted metal. Okay, this is really fun. It's really fun painting with it. It's like coloring with this metallic. So you could use it as accent, or you could color the whole thing. So that's what Purpurina is. Anytime that they give you a powder, it needs some kind of binding agent. And you just need to know if it's water-based or if it needs something different. But I love that this is water-based, that's all it needs. Let's see if I just don't do all of them. Let it be a here and there.
Okay, they want the deets, Marianne. They're tired of watching you using this amazing product. They want the deets.
and that I was sitting here. I knew I should have moved it before anybody saw it.
Margie says, give her time. She has to spill the water, then she will spill the beans.
All right, let me look it up because this wasn't part of the demonstration, and so I didn't look it up, but I know I have both. And hang on. There's another one. There's something else. I think it's right here. I thought it was right here. Dang me for getting organized and moving it to where it should go. Now where did I put it? Oh, it's the same type of thing, but it's different. And it's in a little teeny tiny container. So it's slightly different, but it functions the same. Let's see here. Stamperia. I need to find something to use the silver on. I keep using this one. See, now it's starting to dry up because I'm getting away from it, but it's okay. Just add a little bit of water. So when I'm done, I'll just let this dry. If there's any left, I'll just let it dry on here because I can come back later with something else and just re-wet it and use it all again. And if I know that I want to clean up because I'm moving on to something else, then I put extra water on it. Like I'll spray it with my spray bottle. I'm waiting for the website to load. I'm not ignoring you. I'll spray it with my spray bottle so it's extra runny, and then I'll take some cardstock and I'll just splat it in it. What do you call that? Dab it in it, and so it picks it up and starts to make a really cool background. So then when you add some other things, or if you have one that you've done some other things on, it puts the metallic on top.
Bond says she was told that these products could not be shipped to the U.S.
Well, I have them here, and I ordered directly from Stamperia. We can also get Stamperia from other distributors here in the U.S., but I have always ordered straight from Stamperia themselves. And they have a manufacturing plant in Italy. They have one in Hungary. These come out of Hungary. So, but Bond, there are other, and hi, by the way, I didn't see you come in.
I just saw her comment.
Yeah. There are some other products though that I have wanted to get from Stamperia that they cannot ship to me. Anything that's solvent based, they can't ship. This is not solvent based. And that's what I finally found out from them, is anything that is solvent based. So the reason that they created this vintage antiquing paste, which is vintagey, and then they took this and added the colors to get these. The whole reason they did that was for us, because they are not solvent based. They are water based, because they have solvent based ones that they could not ship to the US. And it is not coming up. So let me go search this way. Their websites these companies' websites never work right. Like put in the item and it doesn't search. Let's see here. Unless they don't have it anymore, and that would be not good. Okay. Purpurina. Okay, it's there, but then when I click on it, it says not available. So that just means I've got to go back and go through the invoices and find out how much it was. It wasn't expensive, which is why I thought, what is this stuff? It's got to do something cool, and it's not expensive. This one jar, they're tiny, but it looked like a lot of powder that came out, but it's not. So I have not used the silver yet. I've only used this one, and I've probably used this one 20 times at least by now since I started playing with it. And you can see there's less in here, but very, very little less. It really doesn't take much at all, especially because you can just re-wet this. Look at all the stuff on here. So if I just re-wet that here, and if you happen to get too much water, just give it a few seconds. It'll start drying out and thickening up a bit. But yeah, there is just a ton a ton on here that needs to come off anyway. So that's a little bit more watered down, I can tell. But, you get it kind of a different look, more vintagey look. And you can do it under or over ink as well. So, yeah, just add water I like that. It's even better than alcohol or blending solution or anything else that we have to buy separately. So, okay. So I'm sorry, but yeah. And that's why I always look things up before I intend to show you. I didn't intend to show you, but it is very cool. I will have to go back through the invoices, find out which one I got it. Cause I've probably had this for 2 years and only a while ago started using it. It's been sitting on my desk and I'm tired of looking at it. And I was organizing things and thought, I'm just going to start playing with it. So I will find out exactly how much it is and exactly how many I have. And I will find out if they are going to keep carrying them because it is on the website. Well, it shows in the main categories on the website. But when I click on it, it's not available. So it could be that they are just out and waiting for production. But I will send an email and ask about that too. But it is awesome stuff. It is pretty cool. But yeah, anything that is solvent based, they cannot send here. So
okay. How do these compare with the Stardust pigments?
Very different.
Yeah.
They are very different. So however, do I have that right here? The Stardust pigments, they don't work so well with water. Did I pack them up already? I didn't think that I did. They don't work so well with water, and this works fantastic with water. It becomes like liquid metal. They don't, but they work great with the wax. But that's one thing I wanted to try this with the wax because I think that this will work fine with the wax as well. I think it'll work perfectly with the wax. So the wax is the binding agent for the Stardust powders. And I think wax would work as a perfect binding agent for this as well. But I guess I already packed them up to go to retreat because I don't see them. And I thought they were not packed yet.
Julie McDonald has come in.
Hey, Julie. Good to see you. No, I guess I did. I guess I did pack them up. I didn't think I did.
They're asking, does this rub off after it dries?
No.
I know the Stardust pigment does not. But
no, it does not. Let's give it a little bit of dry. Make sure. I've been playing with it so much in different ways that I didn't really pay attention to how long does it take to dry on its own. So, but that's just, no, does not rub off. See right where the wrinkle is now that I went over it with metallic. Oh, me and my wrinkle. Yeah. So, yeah, it is pretty cool. The other one is called Purpurina as well. And it might just be different colors. And when they started adding the different colors, they put it in a smaller bottle because it does last so long that you'll never get through it. Because the other jar is about this tall. So, but they weren't expensive. Like I'm talking $5 or under is in my mind. I'm thinking that they were around $5.
Now, Sandy's question was, like with distress things, if you put something water-based on top of something, it messes it up. If you put something on top of these, does it mess them up?
That's water.
Do you have to say if it's water-based? Like if I put a water-based ink on top of it, would it mess
That's
it
a
up?
good question because if I spray this with water, it will reactivate.
Okay. So they're kind of like the inks.
Well, but it on here, on my mat.
Oh, but maybe not on the...
I don't know about on here. Now, I just put this tissue paper down, and this is for something that is going with something for retreat. So do I want to chance destroying it? I guess I could cover it again. I could spray it. We'll give a little spritz and see what happens. Nothing came off there. Ink. Let's see.
You're too low, Marianne. You're out of screen. You're going
sorry. I zoomed in and then I forgot that I have to stay within that little area. Okay, let me get the water off. And we'll take a water-based ink here.
Margie says, "Ooh, you almost dumped the water."
You know, she is determined that we stay here until I do.
Yes.
Sylvia, you can't call dibs because I've already got dibs, girl.
On what?
She's calling
Okay,
dibs
so
on your
I'm
phone.
putting ink over the top of this on the edge. So
Okay.
I'm trying to think of something. I know we have some things that are water-based, but once they dry, they are permanent. Not these, but I'm trying to think of something we just used that is. This is water-based, but once it dries, it is permanent. That's like a permanent foil.
Lunar paste does the
Lunar
same.
paste. Yeah, lunar paste. Water-based, but once it dries, oh,
Yeah,
dang,
so these are kind of like a powder form of lunar paste.
kind of, sort of, yeah.
Thinner, but thinner. They go on
Okay.
thinner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and you can control it better. Well, you could, I suppose. I haven't tried this, but you could probably put lunar paste down and with a brush. I have painted it with a brush, but I haven't tried
Yeah,
diluting
I've
it.
seen Simon do it with a pad too. He does it with
Right. But diluting it with water to thin it out
Yeah.
like this.
Oh, okay.
maybe. Yeah,
I haven't tried that.
we haven't experimented enough with the lunar paste yet.
Oh, I want to see the new lunar paste. I got to go open the new lunar paste.
And we're 10 minutes after. So.
Hey, well, some of us have to
I
go.
mean, I don't care, but
You don't care?
I want to make Sandy pack. So
Sandy's packed. She doesn't care.
Oh, I'm packed. She's waiting for me to pack her stuff.
Oh, I see. She packed her clothing bag, and now you're supposed to pack her craft supplies.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, I didn't want to pack my craft stuff. I want to
Well,
make sure that she had all her stuff
and
in there,
I
and
can
I'll
tell
pack
you-
around her.
Yeah.
If I packed all her stuff that I'd like to take, I'm
It'll never
coming.
fit. You're gonna have to hop on a
Please
plane.
don't. Please don't.
I'm coming naked because there'll be no room for my
No
clothes.
room. Everybody will have a box on their lap. Well, Sandy, you make sure that she brings the good stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever I think is good or whatever
Yes.
y'all think is good. Because I'm here and you're not.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever you think is good. So, I'll leave it up to you guys unless you're in a hurry, Candy. If you guys want me to go grab the new lunar paste.
Oh, I'm not in a hurry. I'm in no hurry.
No.
I'm
No,
not.
we're chilling. We're
Ready
waiting
to grab the new lunar paste and
we're
open
waiting
them?
for Mr. Cookie to cook some chicken.
Oh, sweet.
Up first.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Terry,
I-
there's no packing during this entertainment.
No, there's no packing. So Sandy told me what she was bringing. I was like, my God, you're bringing a lot of stuff for a skinny white woman.
All right, hang on. I'm going to go grab the new lunar paste.
So I told Rodney, I said, we need to keep our clothes to one bag.
There's a washer and dryer there. Well, I
There
don't
is.
know. Is
I
there one
called.
at this one?
Yeah, I called to make sure.
Awesome. How much?
I mean, they're free. You just bring your own detergent. I brought my own pods and my own dryer sheet.
Did you bring enough for me?
I did.
Okay,
I have extra.
awesome.
I have
You are
extra.
a bomb, Candy.
I bought 4 pods. That's enough for 4 loads of
Awesome.
laundry, for God's
Perfect.
sake. I don't need
Well,
to do
let
that
me
many.
know when you're doing yours so I can mix my clothes in with yours.
I don't know if I like the tone of that conversation there.
Are we on pause?
No.
Where
Julie wants to come next year, and we hope you're able to, Julie. I mean, we'd love to have you.
Absolutely. Come on.
Yeah, the hotel has a washer and dryer that is free. You just okay. The reason I know this, I'm a Hilton member. So I have a bunch of points in Hilton. I go to Hilton's all the time because I can stay for free. What they do is they have a room that they usually have 1 washer and 1 dryer, sometimes 2.
Yep.
Sometimes they have them on multiple floors, but they usually always have 1 on the first floor.
Yep.
They're coin operated, but all you do is push it in and it starts. You know what I'm saying? If they have those, you don't have to have money to do them.
Don't you have to swipe your card or something?
No, it's to get into the room. The room has a card reader like a door, so your card has to work to get in there.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all it is. And you can buy detergent and
Right there.
and dryer sheets there, but I'm gonna tell you this, they're gonna charge you an arm and a leg
Yeah.
for them. If you want, you can always run to Walmart and get them or whatever, but sometimes if I remember, I pack some to take with me. And I usually always call because sometimes the laundry room might be down or something, but I called the other day. They do have a washer and dryer so that you can use. Just went to get the lunar paste, the new lunar paste. Should be back in a second.
All righty. And they have a swimming pool too, y'all.
They do. They have a nice pool. I didn't
Bring
pack.
your suit.
I didn't bring my suit.
I didn't either.
I'm too busy crafting and laughing with you guys. So.
Jumping in naked. I'm not sure if they have a hot tub or not. I'll let you know.
It just most of them do. Most of them do, but some of them don't. The newer ones definitely do. Some of the older ones do not. And again, you just call. You can call the front desk. They'll tell you. I usually don't either, Julie, but I'm telling you, it's just when you're gonna be gone for a week, and you're trying to save space. So yeah, we do. I had more than enough clothes last time, and I still did laundry because I have my favorite pants I like to wear, my favorite shirt.
Like Carrie say, no, they don't. I called.
Yes, they do. If you look at the floor plan, Carrie, they do have it, and I called yesterday and verified they have it. And I asked about the coffee pots in the room.
All right, Penny, I'm in with you. I didn't bring any
the coffee pots.
Yeah. Well, Carrie said she called and they told her they didn't have a washer and dryer. They do. It's just on the first floor.
Oh, geez. Yeah, they do. And there's a coffee pot in every room, and it's a regular old drip coffee, and it's a small one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
So, but they do have down in the lobby, right outside of our door, they have a coffee and tea bar.
Yeah.
A long table.
Oh, the hot tub. Oh, she was saying no for the hot tub. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And that is not a little tiny tea or coffee thing. That's a full-on bar.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool.
What?
That was a good time bar, coffee bar. That was
bar.
Because the little man, it just came to the door when I walked out there. So there another box. Got another box of new stuff.
All right, bring it on.
Brian. Okay. Oh, pretty. This is called no diving. That's pretty.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Okay. Let's move that one aside. I like Rangers tape.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Fun. Yeah. It's fun.
I almost fell.
See?
She missed the chair, lady. She missed the chair.
Marianne.
See, Sandy, we knew that. That's why she put you on the small chair.
Yeah, she did.
Oh, rosy cheeks.
I have a pee.
TMI. I've been telling you.
Really. Just keep it to yourself.
Sylvia said I drew a face and made her eyes with the Cosmo magic stuff. Well, send me a picture, Sylvia. I'd love to see that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, someone's having the big O.
Whoa.
This is
Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh, that's pretty.
Don't mute me.
This
What is that?
Gorgeous. Purple. It's called Crown Me. It's going to show up as blue on YouTube.
Yeah, it shows up as a dark blue, so it's purple.
Guys, this is blue. This is blue. This is purple.
Oh,
this is
my
like
God.
royal
Wait to see
purple.
it. I can't wait to see that.
Yeah, the crown, like royal purple. That is really pretty. That, yeah, that's going to be super pretty with gold. Ooh, I'm going to have to try that right away. And the last one. Ooh, I wasn't sure. Put that down there. I wasn't sure that
That's what I feel too, but
I wasn't sure that I would really like this one. This is Guppy. It is really pretty.
Guppy?
Guppy. Yeah, like a little guppy fish.
Guppies, fish, fancy
Like
guppies.
a little
The guppies
like-
I've seen are gray and
They're like
nasty.
you're not thinking guppies are the little neon goldfish, like neon
not.
tetrafish.
goldfish.
They're like tetrafish.
A
Yeah,
guppy.
gold. It's like goldfish is what it is. It's like a little goldfish, but it is really pretty. It's really pretty. It's not an obnoxious orange. That is really pretty. All right, we got to try this purple.
Thank you, Margie. I agree. They should be called goldfish.
Yes, I agree. It should be called
They're
goldfish.
not goldfish. They're not goldfish. It's the little fish you get in a bowl. Little guppies.
Oh, that's a neon gold guppy, though.
Guppies are the
A
fancy
real
fish.
guppy
They're the fancy
It's
fish.
ugly.
Oh, isn't
Yeah,
a
see,
guppy
that's
just
a
a baby fish?
Yeah, look
No.
at their bodies are ugly.
Guppy is also known as the million fish and rainbow fish. Is one of the world's most widely distributed tropical fish and one of the most popular freshwater aquarium fish species. Is a member of the whatever family.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, you put them in. They're small, and you put them in your fish tank.
Yeah.
If you have a fish tank, a big one, you usually have some of these in your tank. I've had
They're
They have
very
different varieties.
whatever. It's pretty. It is really a pretty color. I wasn't sure about this rosy cheeks either, what it would look like, but yeah, it's pretty. It's not too red and it's not too pink. It is like right in the middle of rosy cheeks. I can't even say it's mauve because it's not. That's kind of weird. I'm gonna grab a stencil or few. Okay, that one's already got stuff all over it. Why not? Let's see. I've got other lunar paste right here. So color with the purple. I got to try that purple. We'll try them all. But the purple with gold, I'm thinking, would be really pretty. Not on a flower. What is purple really pretty with on a flower? The pink. That's a Hawaiian flower. This is just pretty. Oh, look at that. I know I know it looks blue, but trust me, guys, this is royal purple. Really awesome. Let's see. I want to get that center in, but I can't get the center and still get, this is a thinner one.
Gotta move up. We can't see.
Oh, shoot. Sorry. I could back up a bit, but I really. Zoomed in. Don't forget, zoomed in. Okay, we'll do some of this. We like these old records. Take those old records off the shelf. Okay. Here we go. Let's just. Oh, look at that. So nice and creamy. I could tape it down. Half the battle's just keeping your stencil in place. Yeah, I hope I'm not going under the stencil because I'm hurrying so much. But I can't wait to see it. And actually, I should let it be. I have an idea. Let it be a little sparse. Okay. This one.
Oh, you can kind of see the purple when it's shaded.
Yeah.
Until you move your hand and the light hits it.
Uh-huh.
You can kind of see the purple.
Doesn't look quite as blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Man, I painted my nails to look like yours, and your nails aren't painted.
I'll get them done before retreat.
Get them painted for retreat.
I haven't had time to do them, but I'll see if I can't sit down at midnight, 2:00 in the morning. Somebody keep me awake on StreamYard, and I'll sit here and do my nails.
I purposely went out to the dollar store.
I got some press-ons.
And got me some blue nail polish so I could match you. And now you're blank. That is really pretty, Marianne.
Yeah, it's pretty.
And that is cool mixed with the, it did move a little bit up at the very top, but that's cool mixed with that bright pink. That is really cool.
Yeah,
looking.
that is pretty.
The purple is really pretty. Oh, I like that. Like it a lot.
I do too.
Good,
Stencil.
Good, you got him coming.
That's a stencil.
No, that's a different stencil. That's not
No,
that's not the
that's-
record stencil.
I bought that stencil.
It isn't? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't remember that one.
There it is.
You sold that stencil.
This is the
Oh.
one that was in the subscription box.
Oh,
Thank you very much.
oh, is it? It looks different.
I didn't ever sell it. It wasn't. Isn't this the one?
That's right. It was in the
Records?
stencil. It was in the
Yeah.
box. Open your box.
I did.
What's in the box?
Oh, she's obnoxious.
I think this is the record one, isn't it?
I think so.
No, it's not. It's
No,
not.
you know what?
It's not.
It's
Whatever
not.
it is, I have the same freaking stencil.
Yeah, but it wasn't the one.
Okay.
That wasn't the one in the.
But then this was a This was a Ciao one. So if it wasn't, if this is no, the record one. No, you're right. You're right. The record one has larger and smaller records.
Yeah, it had
So
whole
this is not-
records.
but this is a Ciao one, so it must have been
Yeah,
one of those
Right,
on
so
that
I
whole
just
stencil
bought
day.
it.
Yeah,
Yes.
Buy it.
I'm sure I did.
Candy.
I'm sure I
What
did.
the hell?
I'm sure I did.
Yeah,
I bought
you
one.
probably did that day. We did all those stencils.
That might have been one I said, no, I already have one like that. Let me save money.
Similar, yeah. Oh, it's cool. And I thought it was going to be a lot like the record, and I almost didn't get one for myself, but it's not, and I like it, and I'm glad I did. So, okay, let's try Guppy. You want to see Guppy?
I think I do. Yeah.
I think Guppy and No Diving will be pretty together.
Puppy. Don't
Guppy
mix
and-
anything with it yet.
I won't fix it.
Puppy
Yeah,
alone.
I'll put them side by side. Guppy and No Diving, I think, are going to be really
We'll
pretty.
just call it Cuppy.
There you go.
Get your Cuppy out.
Yeah, get your cupcake on. Ooh, that is pretty. That's really pretty. This is a great color of blue. The other one is super dark and super light. Not super light, but light. And this one is like that middle tone blue. Really pretty. I think I ordered a t-shirt this color to do the retreat thing on. I was hoping it was.
I wonder if we could do the stencil, the t-shirt stencils with lunar paste.
Yeah, just don't ever wash them, I don't think.
Well, it's vinyl.
We'll have to try. No.
It's not vinyl, we're screen printing them.
Screen printing them. See?
So do you have maroon?
No, we only have the black
You can get a maroon t-shirt if black will show up on it.
t-shirt.
Not really.
But I'm just saying. Yeah, see, it's.
I brought a white one.
That's pretty. That's pretty color. That is
Ooh, I like that.
gorgeous color.
No, we're not naming it after Cuppy.
Yeah.
That is a gorgeous color. Gorgeous color.
That
Okay.
is pretty.
I'm gonna
Yes. Now I see the other one.
here. Now we're gonna see Guppy.
Guppy.
Guppy. Let me wipe my finger off a bit. My all my colors are in with all the other colors, but it doesn't seem to bother them when I go to use them. So, oh, I like this. This is the one that I thought maybe I wouldn't like so much.
Come on.
Julie, she answered that last time. She's never had the stencil butter, so she can't compare them.
Yeah, no, I haven't. I've thought about ordering it, but this is so rich and creamy. This is like spreading whipped cream, like a nice thick rich whipped cream. It's so rich and creamy. I really like this. The one thing that I really do like about the lunar paste, and Candy probably already said it because she's the same thing, it dries so quickly.
Yeah, it's super
You
quick.
put it on. I mean, most things you have to wait around for it to dry or get your dryer out.
That. I mean, I was like, before I even got this circle done.
Yeah, I let her play with it.
Exactly. It dry. So if you don't want it to dry quickly, you have to be careful or strategic in how you're doing things to get what you want done.
Margie
what?
said she got the stencil butter, but Kilty spread it on toast and it's gone. You got the Doug waiting for stencil butter.
Yeah, that might have been a little thick because it did go underneath just a tiny bit. But
Bring it up. Let me see it.
let's
Bring
get
it up.
this.
Bring it up. Oh, that is cool.
It is really pretty. Yeah.
Oh
It
my
is.
gosh.
If orange isn't your favorite color, you'll really like this. I mean, orange lovers are going to love it anyway, but yeah.
It's kind of
It really is.
it's like a guppy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gorgeous.
And they have, when you turn it, see a guppy move, you see all kinds of different illumination and glistening on their scales.
Yeah.
It's same thing. Yeah,
Oh.
there's light and dark, and that's pretty. That is really pretty. I'm glad I got that one too. Okay, what was the other one? We'll do some purple on its own, but then the rosy cheeks. And I get a little excited and put too much on. I need to learn that they don't need quite so much on. Let's see here. We'll do this way. Then we can do both side by side. We'll do the purple by itself. I think this purple and the guppy would be super pretty together. I was thinking gold, and I think that'd be pretty. But now that I see that guppy, the purple, it's like royal purple, and the guppy is like a brighter than royal gold, that orange gold. We have a green gold, and we have the gold. This is like an orange gold. Okay, so purple on its own. And then rosy cheeks. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize that the purple was off screen. I'll get that right on here for you. Oh, wow. Why do I always question their colors? They're always so great. Like, I don't think I'm going to like that so well. Of course, I'm going to love it. Because I always do. Yeah, I don't even know like what color to... Rosy cheeks is really perfect. It is not red. It is not pink. It is not peach. It is not mauve. It is definitely not mauve. Rosy cheeks was a good description, Simon. Set that over there. I'm sure that purple is still showing as blue. But that is royal purple, and it is really, really pretty. I guess I could probably look and see what distress ink it is close to, but because if you know your distress inks, the purples, it always. I don't know why the camera shows them as blue on YouTube. It always does, but that's a really pretty purple. And this, see the difference there? That is like rosy cheeks. It's like a blushing cheeks. It's not red. It's not pink. It's not peach. It's not orange, definitely. But look how pretty these are. These two would be together. The purple and the guppy. Crown me. So it's supposed to be royal purple. And no diving. That's my favorite blue so far of all. That's getting closest to electric blue, which is my favorite. Oh, those are really pretty. So everybody who pre-ordered, I had put a post in the group that I was pre-ordering Lunar Pace. Everybody who commented on there that they wanted the Lunar Pace and pre-ordered, I think most everybody was already invoiced for them. They're here. If you're coming to retreat, I'll be bringing them there. If not, I'll be shipping them out. It's kind of sort of salmon, but not. I don't think I could call it salmon. Yeah, it's rosy cheeks. Blushing cheeks. I did order more than those of us that wanted it pre-ordered, so I know that there are some extras. They've raised my price on the Lunar Pace just a little bit, so instead of $5, we have to go $5.25, which is still a huge discount. So $5.25 a piece. I have been making tons of these strips and using Lunar Paste on everything. Literally everything, and I use the heck out of this pink, and I'm barely making a dent. If I scrape this down and flatten that, it's not even half. That's maybe a quarter to a third empty. This gold is probably the one I use the most. If I scrape that down, it's probably a good third empty. But I'm surprised at how far these go. They just really spread. Here's another one that I use a ton, Bee Sting. I scrape, you can see all the gold in the Bee Sting. Because I do mix those a lot. They look really awesome together. That's the closest we have to red. I would expect a fire engine red coming from them soon. And I really hope that they will bring out a metallic black and a metallic white. I use this blue a ton. So this one's probably, if I scrape that down, that's half gone. And you wouldn't believe how much I've gotten out of this for a $5 bottle. These guys, I'm just amazed at how far they spread. Here's the other blues, so you can see. Blue Sky, No Diving, that now has purpurina powder on the bottom. And then this one is Midnight Snack. So those are the three blues together. Be pretty together. The Midnight Snack is kind of blue purplish, like Midnight Skies, but this is purple, royal purple. So yeah, I've got a couple new boxes out there with more new stuff that I need to go open up and find out what's in there. We probably won't sell any of that stuff. Oh, I did get that other shipment of the Elizabeth Craft books in, and I'm watching for the new one coming out. Candy, when are we going to tell everybody about those Elizabeth Craft books? 2 and 5.
Sure, we're not.
We're not?
2, 3. We're not.
That's funny.
It's a
Yeah,
secret.
it's hard to get. We found
Well, I ordered 80 more, so we better tell them sometime.
2 and 3. Oh, 2 and not 3. You didn't know.
5 and whatever.
No. 2 and 5. I ordered 80
2
more.
and 5. Yeah.
Make
3
sure.
is hard to find. 4 is very hard.
Gone.
You're lucky if you find it.
And 1, you need to, I don't know, go get a loan.
So,
All the baby.
mine are out there. I don't even have them right here. Maybe we'll show them from retreat. We'll show them from retreat, and maybe if that's the only thing, we could take a list for orders for that, because one of the things that I made for the fundraiser sale is made from that. So yeah, so we'll do that. We'll show it so they can see, and those who want it we'll take a list and can get that. It is really cool. If you're familiar with Elizabeth Craft Reminiscence books, Else designs these books. They do a 1-run print, and when they're gone, they're gone. And that's that. And when they're gone, then those who still have them are jacking up the price like 2 and 3 times.
Oh, yeah.
I found one in Bermuda. They wanted $40 for it, and then another $40 to ship it.
$80 for this paper pad. Yeah. Now,
Are you crazy? No.
Yeah, I'll show them to you, and you'll see the paper pad is actually a really good price, because it's like 5 paper pads from any other company together in one. So the price is actually very reasonable, much lower than the other companies. Yeah, because they don't reprint anything. And so from the company, I could only get a hold of book 2 and book 5. And so I ordered like 100. I gave retreat first option on the first batch that came in, and they were sold out. So I've got 80 more. So we'll show those. Yeah, you can't get 1, 3, and 4 anymore. We haven't been able to, other than in, what was that country? The island that you just said where they had it, Bermuda. Yeah, other than in Bermuda, you can't get them anymore. So I am watching daily. I try to check every night at midnight for the email that tells me that the next book 6 is here, because I know that it's on the boat on the way over. I got inside scoop on that. And she also kind of told me that watch around midnight for the email that says, it's available, so that I'm going to order it, because they will sell out completely, and Elizabeth Craft won't even have any left to offer on their site to customers directly. They will sell out to all the retailers and wholesalers. So, and there are some that go in and buy it out. And if you don't get in within the first couple of hours, then you don't get any at all, because they just scoop them up, because when they're gone, and they can charge whatever they want for them. Oh, that looks like carp, doesn't it? Look at this. Looks like carp. Holy carp. Yeah, it is super, super pretty and very cool. Those 2 books are very cool. I will take one of each to retreat besides the one of each of my own that I'm already tearing apart and using. They're awesome. And we'll show them there. Here, I'll give you I'm not opening it, Glynis. I'm not opening it. Here's a sneak peek. Here's a sneak peek of some pages from this one. That's what I made. And that one will go in the fundraiser sale. So it's gorgeous paper. And it's not all that color. I love the way they do their color kind of combination or whatever they call it. Anyway, all right. Candy needs to go pack because they got to get ready to hit the road.
Go cook, get the chicken ready.
Oh, Candy needs to cook. Sandy needs to pack. Candy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
we both
yeah, it's going to take more than a truck and a carload to get everything over there. So Wednesday night, I'm taking picking up all the tables, taking all the tables over. I will take a truck and carload over on Wednesday, and then I'll be taking another truck and carload over on Thursday. And if that's not enough, I'll take another truck and carload over on later Thursday night or Friday. Doing picking people up. Those of you who are hopping on a plane or driving, don't forget to comment in the chat. Let everybody know when you're getting on the plane, when you're driving, where you are, what's going on. You know, everybody's excited.
Yes.
When you get here. So yeah, it would be nice to know when you guys get on the plane that you're on the plane, and so that I know you're going to get to this end. And
no, my husband would not let me rent an 18-wheeler, Margie.
We tried.
And then I said, well, can we go get it? Can we go get a hitch on the back of my Jeep? Because I didn't get the Jeep with a hitch on it. Because Rodney had a hitch.
That's a truck, and you're like, yeah.
And Rodney's like, no, Kenny, we're not putting a hitch on your Jeep.
I don't know why not. I mean,
well, yeah, because
trailers like it.
You guys will bring back.
That's what he's worried about. Because he had to pack all that stuff last time.
Oh yeah.
He was like, my God, Candy.
Yeah, but if I don't take hardly anything, then it won't. And yeah, Ellen, I held your stuff all year last time. I haven't held it that long this time.
Yeah, we need enough room to be mine and Candy's boxes at Marianne's house.
Yeah. So, like, U-Hauls are cheap. He could drive the car, and you two could hop in a U-Haul, and he could just follow you home.
Candy could ride in the front seat. I'll just jump in his lap, and we'll just move on along.
Yeah, okay, right.
I said the 2 of you could get in the U-Haul, let him drive the car, the Jeep.
18-wheeler and 2 come-alongs.
Hey, you know what? My husband gave me his credit card, so we
nice. Are you kidding?
In U-Haul and come back by herself.
Wow, Sandy, that's awesome.
Oh yeah, we'll just run an Escalade. Freaking awesome.
There you go.
Are you driving? I don't drive.
I'll drive. You won't like my driving, but I drive.
There it goes.
She doesn't care. She'll be drinking.
Well, and that's the thing. Drinking and driving is legal in Mississippi as long as I'm drinking and she's doing the driving.
Right.
Yeah.
As long as drinking and the drinker and the driver aren't sitting in the same seat.
Exactly. I guess you can't sit in your lap.
No,
not skinny enough.
That's awesome.
Figure it out.
I'll drive with you.
Okay, come on.
I totally would.
Good deal.
Bye, Julie. I gotta go. Yeah, we gotta get going too.
Underneath there.
We
gotta eat.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm already at retreat with you guys, and I want to stay.
I know. I do too.
I know.
Let's go get packed up so we can be there in a couple of days.
Yes.
Love you guys. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. We'll see y'all soon. Bye.
Love you. Bye.